Why did you blackmail her? See page 27. ನೀವೇನು ಓದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಓದಿಲ್ವಾ? 2 ವಾರ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಿ. List after 2 weeks. Yes.
26.
Pendency of this petition will not come in the way of further proceedings before the concerned court. Next.
26. Appealing for petition.
2, 3 and 4 Kashkan. Next.
Same parties accused number 1 already crash agide my lords. Adragade accused number 3 idivi idragade. Already judgment copy ಕೊಟ್ಟಿ.
ಕೊಡಿ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Even otherwise ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ. MP MLA ಇದು. What are you saying, madam? Which matter is this? ಯಾವ serial number ನಿಮ್ದು?
26.
26 offense punishable 498 ಇದೆ, I think.
498 ಹೇಗೋ MP MLA ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ?
ಅವ್ರು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಮೇಡಮ್, ಎಸ್. Kashkan 2, 3 and ನಾನೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಓದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಬಿಟ್ಟು. ಎಸ್.
27.
2, 3 and 4. Will stay only 341. Stage.
Here
Petition-
before charge, man.
Huh?
HBC ಇದೆ stage.
The petitioners are before this court calling in question so and so. A perusal at the summary of the charge sheet would indicate that there is no foundation or facts that would become an offence under section 341 of the IPC. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay only insofar as the offence under section 341 is concerned. The further proceedings qua the other offences shall continue. 1 HCGP, 2 emergent notice.
8.
Yes. Madam? ಯಾರು ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಬಂದ್ರು? ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಬೇಡ, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 2 weeks. 28.
28, my lord, 15/4/23, my lord, charges framed and 5 witnesses already been examined in.
But 2022 matter. Even otherwise, no case, A to owner of the spa. There is no representative of the petitioner. List after 2 weeks. Registry is directed not to list. Yes.
29.
And pendency of this petition will not come in the way of further proceedings before the concerned court.
My lords, in this matter, my lords, we issued NOC and some other learned counsel named Nagaraj SS filed his wakalat, my lord.
29 ಅಲ್ಲ,
Please, my lords.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೈಲ್ ತಂದಿಲ್ವಾ?
We have returned it back, my lord. NOC, my lords.
29.
Please, my lords. KG Sadashivaya has issued NOC, my lord. No objection.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Where is the memo for retirement?
My lords, they have taken away the entire
File it,
file.
sir. Nobody has filed wakalat. List after 2 weeks. Yes.
30.
This is the interim order, madam.
2017 sir, ಏನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ?
Because there is one interim order in another matter, madam.
What interim order ಕೊಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
Accused number
Criminal petition 299 of
219,
2019.
accused number 4 and 7. Now the matter is for evidence before charge. B report was challenged, madam.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the coordinate bench, qua the other accused, has granted an interim order of stay in criminal petition 299 of 2019. Tag this petition along with so and so. There shall be an interim order of stay in the case at hand as well, in the light of the interim order subsisting in the companion petition. List after 4 weeks.
31.
1 HCGP, 2 emergent note.
I have filed the petition on
Ah.
filed petition on 30/11/22, my lord. Charge framed on 14/7/23, my lord.
That's all right. CC of 2014, sir.
Yes,
10 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಸ್ಟೇ?
name of the petitioner included after the charge sheet, my lord.
So what? ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? FIR ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಸರು ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ಯಾ?
Accused number-
Rudimentary, don't make
accused
submission.
number 2 also questioned by this honorable court, my lord.
Quashed.
Yes, my lord.
ಕೊಡಿ.
Case number is then printed. Sorry.
Get the order. List the matter day after tomorrow in the fresh matters. Get the order.
32.
Seniors is out of session.
Case also out of station. List after 4 weeks. Pendency of this petition will not come in the way of further proceedings before the concerned court. Next.
33.
My lord, 21/1/23, my lord, charges framed on the witness already been
No
examined. my lord.
representation list after 4 weeks. Even otherwise it's 306,
306.
no case.
34,
34, my lord, settled in Lok Adalat, my lord.
Learned HCGP on instructions and verification of the records would submit that the matter has been settled between the parties in the Lok Adalat. In that light, the petition stands disposed as having rendered infructuous in the light of the aforesaid settlement. Yes, next.
35,
I appear for petitioner, my lord. Now the stage is for summons only. Deficit stamp paid, so it is for the stage of summons only, my lord.
Is
This
comment?
138,
138.
section
We
138.
will allow.
My lord, in this, the
Learned
relationship
counsel
between
for
the
the petitioner is directed to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent in the trial proceedings and file an acknowledgement, lest the matter on 24th in the fresh matter stage till such time further proceedings before the concerned court shall remain
have
stayed.
order sheet, everything order sheet is here.
File ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡಿ. Learned counsel of the petitioner
The order sheet.
files the entire order sheet. The same is taken on record. Next.
36,
No representation. List after 2 weeks, not to list.
37,
The offense is under section
376, 420.
420.
ಎಷ್ಟು
The
ವರ್ಷ?
incident took place in the year 2013. The complaint was came to be lodged on 2019. There is inordinate delay. And in the meanwhile, my lord, the petitioner,
ಟಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ?
he has filed the complaint against the petitioner, against the victim
For what?
on 7/1/2018 for the offense punishable under section 384,
Extortion.
extortion.
Charges
It is
framed,
at-
5 witnesses have examined. my lord,
Examined.
this.
But
ಯಾವತ್ತು?
I have filed the discharge
ಎರಡು
application.
ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಯಾಕೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ?
Discharge application was filed.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2022 ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Please.
ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು.
I have filed the memo.
ಏನ್ ಮೆಮೋ? ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ ಅಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್. You filed a memo. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಜೆನ್ಸಿ. 2 years ಇಂದ none of you would comply the office objections. What would happen to the clients? ಅವರು ಒಂದು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್.
Sorry.
Memo. I will not interfere now.
No, I have filed the discharge application. On that basis, discharge also I filed. It has came to be rejected.
When?
On 9th of November 2022. It's at page number 19,
That is what. Challenge ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ page 19.
please.
ಈಗ ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು? ರಿಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು. What should happen to a case that is good on merits, evidence is commenced, 5 witnesses are examined? Why should I interfere now? ಏನ್ ಮೆಮೋ ಹಾಕಿ? ಒಂದು ಮೆಮೋನು ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದ್ ಸರಿನೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮುಂದೆ. ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ.
Subsequently, I have filed the memo. my lord.
ಸಬ್ಸಿಕ್ವೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಫೈಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಮೋ. ಸಬ್ಸಿಕ್ವೆಂಟ್ಲಿ 2 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ದಿಸ್. Highly incorrect. 2 years ಇಂದ you keep the petition pending and now urgency springs. We will not interfere in this case.
Even in the cross examination, she has accepted.
Acquit ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ ಬಿಡಿ. Acquit ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ.
In page number 223, my lord.
I know you have an excellent case on merits.
She has lodged the complaint, and in that complaint also, she has not stated about the sexual intercourse.
It's all
Of
right.
trial,
Yes.
my lord, because 5 witnesses examined. Let the trial court take the decision because we
We
don't know
will
what
direct
is
the
the.
conclusion of the trial. ಇವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರಿ. The party will go against the advocate then. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. 2 years ಇಂದ ಮೆಮೊ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮುಂದೆ. ಮೆಮೊನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. Not one memo is in the file. Is it not a mistake on your part?
Please.
Then what? The petitioner is before this court calling in question proceedings in so and so. The learned HCGP would put up vehement opposition, contending that the charges have been framed after the filing of the petition and the matter is set at the stage of trial. A perusal of all the statements, the summary of the charge sheet or even the complaint even would indicate an incident, that too consensual, that took place in the year 2013 is projected to be a crime in crime number 15 of 2019 for it having been registered in the year 2019 for offense punishable under section 376 and 420 of the IPC. This comes about after the petitioner registers a crime against the complainant for extortion under section 384 of the IPC. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
ಇದಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
So and so. Though the police have filed a B report on the charge of extortion against the complainant in the peculiar facts, in peculiar facts and the fact that the charges have been framed after the filing of the present petition, I deem it appropriate to stall further proceedings before the concerned court. Pay the petitioner till the next date of hearing. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice returnable by the 27th of September. Next.
38.
Here for R2 in this matter, my lords. Matter where on the last
The
date,
directed
the Honorable Court had
payment of
directed
rupees-
them to make payment of 10 lakh.
10 lakhs
That payment has been received, my lords.
received.
We have made the payment.
ಇನ್ನೇನಿದೆ?
May I just point out, my lords, what offence is made out in this particular petition.
We are
I just
willing to
take a
settle
few
the
minutes,
matter.
that's all.
Only
10 lakhs ಬಂತಾನೆ.
ಬಂದಿದೆ.
ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. Anyway, ಈಗ ಬಂದಿದೆ. Next installment.
We have already paid another 3 lakhs in the past. my
That's
lord.
okay.
That's
If
2
the
minutes,
matter
that's
is-
not 3.
Very well. Okay. We will negotiate. Matter may be referred to mediation, my lord. We will sit
Very
across the table and we
well.
will.
There is no, my lords, if at all any payment has been made, it's only before this, my lords.
I
that
will
this
stay
is
for the proceedings.
My lords, may I point out, my lords, what is the conduct and how the offence is made out?
Conduct may be anything. You want money, right? 35 lakhs ಎಷ್ಟದು?
First 35 lakhs was the due
It's the
amount.
principal.
Now
It's
with
principal, interest
please.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That I will order. You take 35 first. Next.
But I have instructions to state that there is a new apartment under construction. I am willing to give him.
They will not receive it, my lords. They will not receive it, my lords, because they don't trust him. Our flat itself, they have sold to someone else. If it's any monetary payment of the 35 lakh.
I have not sold.
12 lakh is
Landowner
paid.
sold it saying it is coming out of his
ಈಗ
share.
ದುಡ್ಡು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡಿ first.
Out of 35, 12 is received, my lords. If at all, my lords, they are willing to.
Another next installment
Yes.
ಯಾವುದು?
Month's time because he's in custody.
ಆಯ್ತು.
That's right. This is
You
14
want
years.
money, right? Yes. You want pass orders on merits, I will pass. You go the execution way and do anything you want.
It's only pursuant to my lord's orders.
If that is
they've
going to
made
get over by 4 weeks, let's see.
This is the largest payment they've made in 14 years.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಲ್ಲ ಈಗ. So you're seeing some money. Yes.
Indeed, my lords, indeed.
Some oasis in the desert, sir. Just
Indeed, my lords, indeed,
try to
indeed.
relish that first.
Indeed,
Yes. Now, I'll list it on 27th.
Very well.
By then, another 10 lakhs.
We make efforts to make payments in installments, my lord. Let there not be a.
ಅದೇ installment
My
ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು.
lord, the only
Not
issue,
EMI, sir.
the only issue is, my lord,
Could I pray for
that-
shorter date, my lords? It's 10 lakh rupees and that
Wait,
could,
sir.
lords, this previous installment only because of,
Wait, sir. List the matter on 27th. The petition, it is made clear that the petition would stand dismissed in the event the petitioner would not pay to the respondent another 10 lakhs by the said date. This direction would not come in the way of the parties sitting across and arriving at a settlement, comma, if any. List on 27th in the fresh.
So I may request, my lord, 30th, my lord,
30th, but at 27th.
then my lords, 15 lakh.
My lord, in the interim, my lord, my bail application is pending
I'll
consideration.
then submit, my lords. If some interim protection is being sought, then I will also request my lord.
My only
kindly
interim
see
protection
some.
is that my lords may kindly direct my
The
bail
trial
application.
court has not been able to secure his presence. He is hoodwinking
here.
everyone.
Where are you?
In the custody as.
You are in custody.
My lords, senior APP impresses upon the court that police agency is not properly executing warrants in the above case. Police
Well,
can actually
don't-
execute madake. If he is let out, my lords, he is.
First thing, I am not letting you. Where? Friday, 27th will pass some order.
My lords may kindly.
27th, 35 ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ, I will pass some order and interest we will drag this.
These in custody for
35
last 1 month. Kindly, please, my lord, because we are making.
Money is
payments
also in their
installments.
custody. He may also be in custody.
No
Small
problem.
amount. For a small amount of 35 lakh rupees, my lord, we are.
How the small is this one?
One minute, sir. ನೀವು ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಇದ್ರೆ,
I'm sorry.
ಕೂತ್ಕೆ.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Lords may kindly pass directions to consider the bail application. That's all.
no,
On the
that
merits,
I will pass on the next date.
please, my lord, only on the
Rightly in
merits.
custody.
Only on the merits of the case, my lord. Nothing.
Definitely, I will consider it. Another 10 lakhs you pay. List on 27th.
Great.
Navath will direct. Anyway, you are in custody. Next.
39.
A2 and,
Is 498.
yes, sir. A2 and A3.
498 matter has been settled.
Settled.
Settled and divorce has also granted.
So we'll close this.
No, my lord, the respondent number 2 has to.
Flash Khan, 1 HCGP, 2 emergent notice returnable by 27th. Yes, stayed. Next. Madam? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ 27th ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 27th.
In this, in the inordinate delay of 4 months, my lord.
ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಥೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ 4 ತಿಂಗಳ.
They got to know that on 24/10/2016, my lord. Thereafter, after we filed an NI Act against the informant, this complaint
No
has
problem,
been
you
filed.
serve on the respondent.
But it is for framing of charges.
Maybe sir, 1 HCGP, 2 emergent notice, next Wednesday in the fresh matters list. ಅಲ್ಲಿ counsel ಇದಾರಲ್ವಾ? Petitioner to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent in the trial proceedings.
Prosecution case.
Complainant ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Complaint ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಇದ್ರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
ಸರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಸರಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Yes, next.
41.
Petitioner to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent in the trial proceedings and file next date ಏನು?
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟ್ 1/10
ಒಂದು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ 21st in the fresh matters list.
meanwhile stay.
ಅವತ್ತು sorry 24th in the fresh matters list. Meanwhile ಬೇಡ, meanwhile adjournment. Yes.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಏನೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನ್ ಕೇಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವ್ಯಾಲಿಡ್ ಚೆಕ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ so
let it come
after the merging of our bank.
Non-CTS check, that is not a ground in under 138 at all. I will give you the judgment now.
One Allahabad judgment is there.
No sir, Allahabad ನನ್ನ judgment ಇದೆ. Should I follow Allahabad or mine? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೀ notice. Yes, non-CTS check is not a ground sir. RBI has issued circular the moment merger happened in 2016.
So after the merging, after more than 5 years they have to prove the check.
We'll see, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ notice. Yes.
42.
Appearing for petitioner, Your Honor. My lord, the petitioner.
1,50,00,000
ಅಲ್ಲ,
recovery.
ಇಲ್ಲ 3-1 application. There is only 1 lakh is recovery, my lord.
1,50,000.
1 lakh. But we have paid already 7.5 lakh. In this case, my participation is not at all involved, my lord. I have been implemented by way of 319 application. My lord, FIR came to be filed. Accused 1 and 2 were
Yes, government.
Lord, in this 3 witnesses examined, my
No,
lord.
that's all right. 319, he is newly brought in. We'll see, get the, where is the order?
My lord,
Order or notice ಏನ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ?
order I have challenged, my lord.
We'll see.
Please.
Learned
My lord, page number
HCGP is
25, Your
directed to
Honor.
accept notice for the respondent. Emergent notice to the second respondent, returnable by 27th fresh matters. Till such time, the order that brings in the petitioner back to the web of the proceedings shall remain stayed. Next.
Much obliged.
43.
I pay for the petitioner's counsel. I run a platform. I have nothing else to do with anything. What happens is that the person who actually runs the cryptocurrencies gives me an intimation, page 166, saying, please, I want to delist these. I send an intimation to him, to the complainant. What he would do, page 168, I send the intimation. The following day, he sells. It's not, ultimately, he suffered some loss in the sale, apparently. But the complaint would come almost, 10 months later.
We'll see, we'll hear the complaint. Heard the learned senior counsel C.K. Nandakumar appearing for the petitioner. 1 HCGP, 2 emergent notice, 26th in the fresh matters list, returnable by
Grim protection till then.
No, not a case for that.
But the reason is this. He is, if your lordships are kind enough to look at the complaint, all he says is, and of course your lordships would have seen, all he says is, I want to know who the owners are, and please be kind enough to see one other. I'll just show your lordships one document if your lordships permit.
Let the government also get the papers.
I'm told they've been served, my lord, I'll verify.
Yes.
There is a transcript of a conversation between us, page 189,
Exactly.
where he says, I want to contest for elections. This seems to be his motivation. There is something else, which
Any of the grounds that you have taken are a matter of trial.
I bow down to that. I'm not saying.
Let him get the papers.
Please.
Yes. PCR of Gopal Krishna. No representation, 2 weeks, not to list, prior to the expiry of 2 weeks.
55.
In the meantime, in pendants, pendants, ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ pendants. in the meantime, next.
46,
State, madam. Yes, next.
46,
AN ground illa Vishnumurthy.
Based on Supreme Court, Honorable
Yeah,
Supreme Court
application.
judgment, Your Lordship, that regarding.
Then
The Mehal Court has jurisdiction, Your Lordship, that as per Your Lordship, that.
emergent notice to the respondent. Yes, next. Stay. Application ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Stay ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್
Emergent notice to the respondent. Next.
7,
Pokso.
For the petition, my lord.
ಇದೇನಾ?
Notice.
Permission ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Jagdish ಅಲ್ಲಿ. We'll pass it over. All matters are there. We'll see if possible. We'll take it today.
Great.
Yes. Pass over.
48,
MMDR.
ನಾಳೆ most of the matters
Alright.
that are taken up tomorrow. More charge ಇದು ನಾಳೆ.
Tomorrow. Sir.
Please.
49,
Please.
Judicial custody, petitioner, 9,
Judicial custody.
is last time.
ಗೊತ್ತು ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ.
15 days
Was
time was
20
granted.
ಅಲ್ಲ interim bail was granted for marriage.
20 years, 21 years ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ
ಆಯ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತು
ತಗೊಂಡೆ.
Recorded everything in the
Yes.
audit. This we will dispose.
Please.
He is in custody also. ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು ಡಿಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Please,
We will give a direction to the jail authorities to release you.
please.
ಈ ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ this case where
Yes.
I will record everything and do it.
Marriage certificate ಕೊಡಿ.
ನಂಜುಂಡೇಗೌಡ್ರೆ ನಂಜುಂಡೇಗೌಡ.
Please.
I'll release it day after tomorrow. Till then don't be in a hurry. Yes.
Please.
Yeah. Disposed.
Please. They were supposed to provide the marriage certificate. 15 days bail was granted.
20 years
ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ 21 years ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ತಗೊಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸ್.
Dot. Child is also there. ನೀವು ಯಾರಿಗೆ? Yes. Objection ಇದೆಯಾ? Next.
50,
A234 Kashkan. Next. State, sir. Next. The 7C and 12 list on 16th. Next 13th, 16th. Next Friday, madam. 18th. No. Next Friday, what's the date? 20th, sorry. List on 20th.
52,
A234 Kashkan. Next.
53,
The petition, my lord. No. We withdrawn one.
A withdrawal, we'll do it fast. Yes.
Lord, allegation offenses are 306 and
498A
498A,
and
my lord.
306.
Please, my lord. Lord, there are no specific allegations with respect to 306 of
Oh.
IPC, my lord. Lord, initially what had happened, the complainant has filed a complaint, my lord, on 23
1 minute, sir. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಸರ್ವಾಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ?
13, 7, 20.
I will give one more chance.
Lord,
List
last
the
two
matter on
occasions.
24th in the fresh matters list. ಅದು withdrawn,
Connected.
ಇದು adjourned.
53.1 withdrawn.
Huh?
53.1.
53.1 is withdrawn. Memo ಇದೆ. Yes, next.
54,
What betting?
54, my lord.
ಬೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಾಲ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೆಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇ ಥ್ರೆಟನಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್
Yes, Rajesh.
Lord, in this charge sheet is filed, my lord.
ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್
ಆಗಿದೆ.
ರಿಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಆಗುಂಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದಾರಲ್ಲ.
19/8, my lord, 24 charge sheet is filed. We are awaiting the C number, my lord.
But you then keep it with you.
ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು
The petitioner is accused number
6 months.
accused number 6. He is drawn in crime number 90 of 2024 for the offence punishable under section 306 of the IPC. The allegation against the petitioner is that the deceased, that the
Husband of the deceased
husband
was
of the complainant,
ಅಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಡ್ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಡ್ was working in irrigation department and he had borrowed loans for cricket betting.
husband of the
Husband of the
complainant ಯಾರು sir?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅಪ್ಪ.
That the son of the complainant who was an employee in
ಅಲ್ಲ
the son-in-law of the complainant who was an employee in the agriculture department had borrowed certain loan and had indulged himself in cricket betting,
Cricket betting,
in
IPL betting.
cricket betting, IPL,
IPL betting.
in cricket betting. And due to certain losses the amount of loan that was raised was sought to be returned by the petitioner and several others. The son-in-law of the complainant commits suicide. Abetment charge is laid against these petitioners.
son-in-law alla, ade daughter has committed suicide.
ಆಯ್ತು, daughter ಯಾರ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, commit suicide.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ
Then I'll adjourn the matter by 2 weeks.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ son-in-law was employed.
1 minute. Who commits suicide?
Complainant's daughter.
Complainant's daughter. Son-in-law was employed in agriculture department.
He had borrowed.
Why did the daughter commit suicide?
ಅದೇ ಈಗ that is the question.
ಅದೇ ಹಂಗ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ that is the problem. ಅವನು suicide ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿದೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ she has committed suicide. That is the allegation.
How are you involved in this?
Kindly come to page 60.
How are you involved in this?
ಅಲ್ಲ they say that one of the lenders ಅಂತ, one of the lenders. My lord, kindly come to page 16 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಿದೆ. Last four.
This is not the way. Give it. Yes, you should be fast. List day after tomorrow in the fresh matters records ಕೊಡಿ. Next.
55,
In the meantime,
56,
55 ಇದರಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Yes, next.
56,
ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್, ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಯ್ತು. Next. 143A.
The Resident Magistrate has rejected the application and the
I know, emergent notice to the respondent.
another petition your lordship granted after service of notice.
Correct.
Same petitioner.
ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ದೇನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದೆ ಅವ್ರು appear ಆಗಿ
ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಈಗ? ಬರ್ಲಿ. Yes.
57,
we permitted to serve the copy and the advocate.
Petitioner to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent in the trial proceedings. Yes.
Date me.
All right. List on 24th in the fresh matters.
Please.
Yes.
57,
Same order. Same order. 58 to same. No representation list after 2 weeks. 2010 CC. ಈಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ?
It's a PCR, my lordship.
So what? 2010
It's
PC.
a matter settled, my
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
lordship.
Where is the settlement?
The endorsement is there, my lordship.
Settlement memorandum. Where is the conditions of settlement? Where is the settlement?
There is only endorsement they are issued
Give
by
the
the
settlement
complainant.
copy. Get complete records. I'll take it.
So that is,
No, I'm not saying the endorsement. You should give me the settlement.
That is only settlement letter is there, my lordship. I produced.
Where is the memorandum of settlement? Before whom did you settle? Which court did you settle?
Before not court, that is before the parties, the matter was settled. Prior to this complaint.
Where did you settle? Where are the condition terms of settlement? 2010 the sir ido.
House.
Yes. List the matter.
There is Anakshar A, my lordship. There is a page number 40.
Get the complainant. Get the complainant. We will hear and then see if settlement is there. We'll close it. Petitioner shall serve on the complainant.
There is a page number 14, my lordship.
No, sir. ನೀವು ಇದೀರಾ? Respondent.
No.
The next matter.
ನೀವು ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಆಯ್ತು ಸರಿ.
The fresh matter, my lordship.
Fresh matter, correct. Emergent notice to the respondent. Next.
Obliged.
60,
Petition.
I am per respondent number 2.
Keep it to emergent notice, sir.
There is an interim matter subsisting in this matter.
Why did it get posted then?
I am per respondent number 2.
Vacating stay ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ sir?
They have not filed, they are yet to file their response, my lords.
File your objections.
Investigation ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ.
ಇರ್ಲಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, ನೀವು objections ಹಾಕಿ. List the matter on 24th September. Objections, if any, by the respondent by then. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
Great.
61,
Yes, get the investigation papers.
So it is submitted, my lord, in this matter.
Oh, ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, sorry. Yes. No representation on behalf of the petitioners list after 2 weeks. Registry is directed not to list the matter prior to the expiry of 2 weeks. Next.
62,
Same order.
63,
Is number 1 and 2 before this honorable court, my lords.
Hello, what are the two crimes?
My lords, he has filed two other private complaints before this very same court.
This is PCR of 2013. Which are the other crimes?
Other crimes, my lords, at page number 176 and 182, my lords.
At what stage they are?
My lords, this honorable court state the further proceedings in this.
Number ಕೊಡಿ ಅದಲ್ಲ.
My lords. 1352 of 2023 and
ಬರ್ತ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್.
please, please.
ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
The learned counsel for the petitioner. The petitioner accused number 1 is before, petitioners accused 1 and 2 are before this court calling in question proceedings in CC 50 of 2015. Though the matter is of vintage today, what merits entertainment is the projection of the petitioner that the present crime is the third in line, 2 of which are registered before the very same court and both of which are stayed at the hands of this court in so and so. Tag this petition along with so and so. There shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings for the proceedings in CC 50 of 2015 till the next date of hearing. Emergent notice to the respondent.
Notice serve ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. Yes, represented.
ಇದಾರಾ?
ಇದಾರೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಚರಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. Anyway, no representation. We have the respondent ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Next.
Oblige.
54.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರೇಸ್ ಬೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್? ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈವನ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈಲ್ಡ್. ವಾಟ್ ಡು ಯು ಫೈಲ್? Mysore race betting act is okay. Karnataka race betting ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? That is repealed.
Any of stay is there, my lord, day after tomorrow.
List the matter on 24th in the fresh matters. This interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing.
65.
306 and 120 B, my lord. 306 and 120 B.
Correct.
The complaint allegations is, my lord, at page number 21.
506 part 2, sir. 306 and 506 part 2.
Yes.
The records have been submitted, my
You
lord.
have to file discharge. No question of interference.
That there is no allegation against the
No.
petitioner, my lord.
Anything else? We'll only adjourn it if you don't. Yes. No stay. Yes, sir.
Notice may be issued.
1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. Pendency of this petition will not come in the way of further investigation or proceeding. Return the papers. Next.
66.
Kindly pass over, Lord. Senior is on his legs in Court Hall 4. Kindly pass over.
Interim order in Kodala, sir. 7A.
But there is a prima facie material, Lord.
ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ prima facie material ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Kindly pass over.
Yes, list on 20th in the fresh matters list. Next.
67.
In this matter, I appeal for the petitioner. Not the respondent, not the executed a CLD.
Yes, sir.
For rupees 2 crores 10 lakhs. Not 90 lakhs has been not transferred to RTGS.
Yes, sir.
Not remaining 1,20,000 was remaining. Not he has issued, not the petitioner herein has issued being a equity, not he issued six checks, not which spread over to 6 months for not the payment.
All right.
2 payments were made, not the
All right.
other not 4 checks, not so what happened, not when I went to the possession, not his wife and children came and locked the house, stating that they are having the right over the property.
Oh.
Immediately, my lord, she approached the my lord, the High Court of Bombay, my lord, judicature,
Oh.
for my lord, the seeking for declaration and my lord, the for my lord, removing the lock and all.
Oh.
My lord, he came from my lord, Bombay to my lord, the Coorg. My lord, filed a my lord, initiated my lord, the checkbook case against the my lord, the petitioner herein, stating that my lord, he had issued a check. My lord, since my lord, the matter is pending before the my lord, the Bombay High Court for my lord, the adjudication. Not here, not during the pendency of not the proceedings. He died, not his second wife, not initiate continued with the proceedings. Not I have sought for not the stay.
Get the respondent.
Not here, not this is not clear case. May I take
Please,
page number 31, not
Counsel for the petitioner to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent. No stay, sir. Counsel for the petitioner to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent in the trial proceedings and file an acknowledgement to that effect. List the matter on 20th in the fresh matters list.
Not there are 4 checks, not 4 petition numbers are there, not so I will give. All are not ready for only 2 today, not so it is listed.
Move it, yes. ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದೇ ಇರೋದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಎರಡಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೀರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ 73 ಇದೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು ನೋಡುವ.
And other 2 are.
Yes, next.
68.
My lord, 2/3/2019, my lord, charges framed, my lord. Now, 7 witnesses have already been examined in this.
The learned HCGP on instructions would submit that the instructions and verification of the records would submit that the charges are framed in the year 2019 and the matter is set at the stage of trial, and trial has advanced to a large extent. Even otherwise, perusal at the summary of the charge sheet would clearly indicate an assault by iron rod on the respondent wife. In the aforesaid circumstances, entertainment of the petition is not warranted. Disposed, reserving liberty to the petitioner to urge all the contentions before the concerned court. Next.
69.
The matter has been stayed against accused number 1 and
Recovery of money, give it. Yes. Take this petition along with so and so. Counsel for the petitioner submits that this court has granted an interim order of stay. The co-accused. The order reads as follows. In that light, there shall be an interim order of stay qua the present petitioner as well. 1 HCGP to emergent notice, tag the petition. Next.
Obligement.
70.
Against the co-accused, please, my lord, coordinate bench has stayed against accused number 7, producing the order copy, please.
But you are what accused, sir?
My lord, I am accused number 2, please, my lord. Accused number 1. Accused number 1 is my wife.
Stay matter.
Allah, accused number 1 is my wife, please, my lord.
Exactly.
Exactly, please. What happened? What has happened, please, my lord? Just because she is being my wife, my lord, she has access to my laptop and the internet connection, please, my lord, where the petitioner, this petitioner is being.
Get the complainant, sir.
Please, my lord. Complainant is the RTO, please, my lord, the investigation. And more so, please, my lord.
Direct record.
In the complaint, my lord, in the complaint, he would refer, there are 386 illegal transactions, please, my lord. But in the
stay matter to different ground.
Allah, in the computer, my lord, in the FSL report, they would only show 40 transactions, please, my lord. In the further statement of the complainant also, it reflects only 40 transactions. He would further state. My lord, the remaining, please, my lord, is something fishy, please, my lord. The complainant, in order to please, my lord,
will issue notice.
My lord, my submission, please, my lord. He is, my lord, he is on his wife, please, my lord, as the allegation in the charge sheet in column number 17 would only reflect his wife role.
Correct.
My lord, just because, please, my lord, I am an husband.
Can you give up your wives?
My lord, that is it there, please, my lord. What has happened, please, my lord? She used.
Stay mark. Come to page 66 and 67. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಎರಡನೇ ಆರೋಪಿ ಒಂದನೇ ಆರೋಪಿಯ ಗಂಡನಾಗಿದ್ದು ಸೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋ.
Please, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Allah, that, my lord, what they would. My lord, ಅವನಿಗೆ process ಸಹ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವನು is not a technician, qualified technician, my lord, in order to, my lord, that is the reason.
You don't know, sir. Yes. Learned HCGP is directed to accept notice for the respondent.
My lord, date, if I may request, please, my lord.
List on 30th.
Lord, HCGP to take.
Yes.
71.
The petitioners. Complaint under section 406, 506, 420, read with 10 of
the
Immigration Act.
Then Mohan has come this side. Yes. Stayed, yes.
Prepare for the petitioner, my lord.
52.
Prepare for the petitioner.
ಆಮೇಲೆ I am for petitioner ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
I am challenging the crime number 237
ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 13 days delay ಇದೆ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ
petitioners are before this court calling in question proceedings in so and so. On an incident that happens on 17/6/2024, the petitioners register a crime against the complainant on 17/6/2024 itself in crime number 221 of 2024. Long thereafter, as a counterblast, on the same incident, verbatim similar complaint is registered against these petitioners by the respondent, complainant and others, which becomes a crime in crime number 227 of 2024. For it having been registered on 29/6/2024 without a speck of explanation for the delay of 14 days. Generally, delay of 14 days would not be fatal since the present crime registered against these petitioners is a counterblast. I deem it appropriate to stay further proceedings qua these petitioners till the next date of hearing. 1 HCGP to emergent notice.
73.
ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ 20th ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್
ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್.
ಹ್ಞೂ ಸರ್, ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದು ಇವ್ರದ್ದು 6 serial ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಪ್ರಭೋದು 67 and 73 tag them and list them. Yes, next.
24.
Jambu Bandari, yes. We'll dispose it.
Milads, there are two other connected matters. 77.
ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ buy one get one free ತರ ಆಯ್ತು.
Alla, Milads have already granted stay in that matter.
Which is that? Kodi.
7730 and 7733 of 2020.
My memory is not strong, sir.
This
So
order will
write
be-
and give.
Yes, yes, Milord.
Yes. They tag this petition along with so and so. There shall be an interim order of stay of so on. We'll list them all and close them.
Certainly.
List on 20th.
75.
My lord, in this case,
Only if charge is not framed, I will grant stay on that condition.
my lord, kindly peruse the page number 109. Your Honor.
Charge frame ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ stay ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Charge framed, but she is living with another person with 2 children.
That's a matter of trial.
Kindly peruse.
ಅದು ಏನು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 to 7 ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. Because 4 to 7, 69, 62, 68 years. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
Even though trial court is compelling the all the accused present.
No,
upon
no,
hearing
compelling ಅಂದ್ರೆ all the accused persons ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ.
My lord, 1 year back, she itself filed a memo before the trial court in the.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ matter of trial ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
matter. I kindly peruse
Yes, if charges
109.
are framed, I will not interfere. But ಆದ್ರೂ 4 to 7, they are all 65 years. ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವ್ರ ಟೈಮಿಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ.
My lord, in last 1 year, she appeared only 1 day. Your
No,
Honor.
I will direct the trial court to conclude the trial within a time frame.
My lord, kindly peruse 109, my lord, please, my lord. That memo filed before the trial court in 676 of 2018 at the DV Act matter, Your Honor. In that memo, she stated that Sadari ಅರ್ಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆರೋಪಿಸಿರುವ ಆಪಾದನೆಗಳು ನಿರಾಧಾರವಾದವುಗಳು. Same complaint in this case also, Your Honor. In 498 case also in the same allegations, which have alleged in that.
We'll see, get the complainant. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice returnable by 26th.
Please.
26.
ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
My lord, on 7/12/22
Allegation
was
of
the
506.
Before filing of petition or after? 506 is not the problem, 509.
9.
Yes.
The only on the reason that my lords cursed anta ಹೇಳಿ cursed that
Whatever, 509 is
reason-
the problem in this case, 506 is okay.
when we go through
Charge
the
ಯಾವಾಗ
complaint
after
and
filing
charge sheet.
12/22, my lord.
No, madam.
My lords, here, my lords, only the reason why the 509 has been included, my lords, allegation is that cursed that due to your attitude, your son is suffering so. That is the reason. Only this, my lords.
ಅದ್
If we go
ಮುಂಚೆನೆ
through,
ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. Why did you not approach the court? Now the matter is at trial. 506, yes.
it's like, my lords, the
No,
process
madam,
itself,
that's-
my
Yeah,
lords,
I've been closing petitions. I will direct the court to conclude the proceedings within 6.
this is first time it has come, my lords.
So, first time I dismiss it.
The complaint itself.
Otherwise, you want to settle with the complainant, you settle. If she is prepared to settle because 6 ವರ್ಷ ಅಲಿಸಿದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸೆಟಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಅದು
ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Only for the purpose of settlement, otherwise will not come in the way. The 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice returnable by 30th. If she comes forward for settlement, we'll see.
77.
OS number ಏನು?
995/2000.
The petitioners who has instituted complainant.
Petitioners
The
here,
petitioners have instituted OS
5/2017.
so and so. Immediately thereafter springs the impugned crime. In a matter that is purely civil in nature, criminal law cannot be permitted to be set into motion. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay. So on. Next.
8.
CC 2018 ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಈಗ? ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ? CC of 2018 discharge rejected on November 2020. Petition filed on 10 July 24. ಹರೀಶ್ ಭಂಡಾರಿ ನಿಮ್ದೇ ತಾನೆ?
ಹೌದು.
ಅದೇ ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ. So dismissed. Anything else? Not a case for stay at all.
Yes, Lordship, because it's, A2, your Lordship, kindly refer to your Lordship. He was only the representative, your Lordship.
We'll see. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice.
Representative is the different than
Next.
29.
For the petitioners, my lords, husband's
Husband.
petition, please, my lords.
File discharge.
My lords, there are no grounds made out, my lord.
Yes.
Kindly, my lords may kindly see on 16
Please, sir.
23, my lord.
EN Paral, page 44 ಅಲ್ಲಿ second paragraph notice are unnumbered. Yes.
My lords, to that my explanation is this, my lord.
Explanation trial.
Notice may kindly be issued, my lord, late.
But you have to better file discharge.
Notice may kindly be issued, my lord.
1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. Pendency of this petition will not come in the way of further proceedings before the concerned court. Next.
80.
For the petitioner in this matter, my lords, petitioner is a coffee estate owner.
Correct.
In Kodagu.
RFO is the complainant.
Please, my lords.
Yes.
My lords, the course of action is that, my lords, on the date of incident, my lords, a herd of elephants enter the petitioner's property. They start vandalizing the property because one elephant, my lords, was carrying and it gave birth to its calf. My lords, naturally, it starts clearing a certain, the yield of the petitioner gets vandalized, my lords. My lords, he calls the forest officials, forest department. The respondent number 2 comes almost 8 hours after him calling.
As usual.
By then, my lords, please, that is the reason, my lords. The petitioner threatens him to file complaint.
Allegation is the
Allegation is the page 23.
Well, the allegation is there. The
If it
only
is there,
material record, the only material record is a phone set.
Learned HCGP is directed to accept notice for the respondent. Hebrew respondents.
Please.
Next.
Well, framing of charges is on 310.
No problems. Yes.
81.
Same order earlier. Interim order is tag this petition along with so and so. Same order.
Petition number 2 to 7 are the in-laws, my lord.
Correct. Accused number 1 and accused number 4, I will not grant. Others I will grant.
4 is a sister.
No. You look at the allegations against her.
Please.
Wherever I will grant. The petitioners are accused 1 to 7. Have knocked at the doors of this court calling in question proceedings in CC 16685 of 2024 registered for offence punishable under section 498A 504 506 149 of the IPC. A perusal at the complaint, the summary of the charge sheet would clearly indicate offences against the husband and certain offences against the accused number 4, the sister-in-law. Que other accused, there is not even a sprinkling reference to overt acts committed by them for it to become an offence as alleged. Therefore, except accused number 1 and 4, there shall be an interim order of stay que others. It is made clear further proceedings before the concerned court are not stayed. Que accused number 1 and 4 and the same shall continue. Less 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. Next.
83.
The petitioners, man. It's accused number 4, man. 306. Accused number 8, 9, and 10, they granted stay by disclosure. Interim order 4, accused number 8, 9, and 10.
You are what, sir?
Accused number 4, my lord. Allegation that, my lord, 11 months before, my lord, he has completed work, my lord. I have asked for the bribe.
Page 44.
44 is the interim order, my lord.
We'll tag with that, sir.
My lord, in the allegation...
Tag madad bedwa. Same order, sorry. Page 54 order.
2 petitions.
Innondu yavadu?
Page 43.
43 and 44. Tag with those. Same order, interim order. Next.
84.
Charge sheet is filed, my lordship.
Even otherwise 376 2 and not a case for interference at all.
The consent, my lord.
No, we consent? No, sir.
The contents of the complaint shows that, my lord,
not in
the
this
incident
case.
happened in the September 2023, my lord. Complaint has been filed, my lord, February, my lord.
No, it was not a consensual act at all. Yes.
Please, my lord.
No, sir.
Consensual, my lord, because, my lord.
Charge sheet file ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿ Either I will give my finding, no problem. I'll post it now, not now. Tomorrow I'll post it and give my finding.
I'll
Charge
the
sheet
charge.
challenge, madam. Liberty. Yes, charge sheet format.
85,
Additional in this table. 504, 506 and 307.
ಏನು ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಹೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದು.
Husband and wife.
7 sir.
The matter has been settled. Joint affidavit.
Husband and wife. Oh.
Is present, parties are present.
Yes, government. Husband and wife 307. What did you do for 307?
ಮಗು ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಆಗಿ
Where is the member? Where is the settlement?
My lordship. Charges are framed.
So what? Settlement avagale agak sir.
Page number 7, madam.
Page number
7
of what?
Petition. Joint affidavit.
Joint petition.
Affidavit has been illa. Joint affidavit has been.
Where are you from?
Devanalli is matter. They are from Nepal.
Nepal. Where are you from? Devanalli.
The matter is pertaining to Devanalli.
Yes. ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಕೊಡಿ.
ಅದೇ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್
ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 7 ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್.
ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿರೋದೇ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಸರ್. The petitioner is the husband, the second respondent, his wife. The two had a squabble, and the squabble led to registration of a crime in crime number 47 of 2022 for offense punishable under section 307, 504 and 506 of the IPC. During the pendency of the petition, the parties to the list have resolved the dispute amongst themselves and have filed a joint affidavit through this petition, seeking compounding of the offense. Since though the offense is the one punishable under section 307 of the IPC, which cannot be quashed by way of by way of acceptance of a settlement, since the issue is between the husband and the wife, and the complaint not meeting the ingredients of section 307 of the IPC, I deem it appropriate to accept the joint affidavit, compound the offense, and give a quietus to the proceeding. In that light, for the aforesaid petitions, the following order: disposed, quashed.
Great.
86,
Disaster management 51B in the meantime. Next,
87,
list the matter for admissions. Intermodal ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ
R2 undertaking.
learned counsel heard the learned
Grant 2 weeks time to file
heard the learned senior counsel G. Krishnamurthy appearing for the petitioner. The learned counsel so and so undertakes to enter appearance for the respondent and would seek 2 weeks time to file statement of objections. List the matter on 26th. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Yes, sir.
Rejection of application 456, my lord, were before the court. Lord, the
Notice
emergent.
89,
emergent. All right.
89,
my lords.
In the meantime, till the next date of hearing, list the matter on 24th in the fresh matters list. The learned HCGP to secure the investigation papers till date and place it before the court. Next.
90,
For petitioner.
90. In the meantime, next.
So,
Innೊಂದು
connected matter.
ಕೊಡಿ, tag the petition along with so and so in the meantime. Nanjundegowdre, page 43.
My lords, may kindly look into the wound certificate.
Simple in nature.
No,
So
there are
there is
no external injuries. And
there
more
is a
so,
wound.
lords, may kindly refer to page number 42, my lord.
In the meantime, yes.
Please.
Next.
92,
CC of 2019.
Yes, my lord. Petitioner is accused number 4, my lord. Accused number 1, 2, 3 and 5 have been acquitted by the trial court.
Acquitted, huh?
Yes, my lord.
Split charge.
Yes, my lord.
Then we'll day after tomorrow in the fresh matters list.
Oh, bless.
Next.
Proclamation is issued against that case.
Then go appear, sir.
And charges are framed on.
That's all right. Split charge will charge frame. Proclamation yake.
Yes, my lord, because my lord complainant have not again have filed 2 more cases, my lord, are filing PCR
I will
again.
see on Wednesday.
Oh, bless.
Next.
93,
Notice only.
On my lords, earlier there's a stay, my lord, of the
In
FIR.
which? Kodi?
In the very same matter. Annexure M may kindly be seen. In
Page.
Annexure M, page 322. Lord, interim order at page 324. Further investigation was stayed.
1 minute, sir. Even then they filed charge sheet. Huh?
Yes,
320.
324.
The counsel for the petitioner takes this court through an interim order granted by the coordinate bench dated 14/12/2023, eque the same petitioner. The contention is that in the teeth of the subsistence of the interim order, charge sheet is filed by the jurisdictional police. In the light of the aforesaid reason, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings, square the petitioner till the next date of hearing. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice.
94.
For the petitioners, my lord. The petitioners are accused number 2 and 3, my lord. The first accused was working as a manager in the jewelry shop of R2.
Correct.
But these petitioners are nowhere concerned with that. The petition number 2 is residing in Bangalore. That is is working as a software engineer. It has nothing to do with the transaction in between accused number 1 and R2.
1 HCGP 2 emergent notice.
Date.
No.
Early.
26th.
Let them point out.
Material point out. Let the complainant come. He will point out. Yes. 26th, sir. Yes. Emergent notice returnable by 26th. List on 26th and the fresh matters list. Private matter. 90?
95. Private complaint without
case and counter case.
Allah, case and counter case agidrunu. After lapse of 6 months, please, my lord, they filed a private complaint without an affidavit. And one more point, please.
In the meantime, yes, next.
My lord, PCR, PCR records to be called for, please.
We'll see. Yes. Sadhikirli. Yes.
96.
8 and 8. These are 96 Guha. Ee kade nimde banni, sir. Yes. A2 and A3 in the main, Kashkan. Yes, next. 84. ಯಾವ ಕೇಸ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
94 8460.
94. 94.
96.
Yes. 97 ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. 96 ನಿಮ್ದು. ಓದಿಲ್ವಾ? ಬೇರೆ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರಾ? ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಓದಿಲ್ವಾ? Yes, stayed. Next.
97. I am referring to the petitioner.
Maintenance, ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ arrears?
That maintenance was stayed by this court, that in a connected matter.
ಆಯ್ತು,
8,000 was ordered.
What is the arrears today?
Arrears is that already that application.
Don't beg the question, sir. Direct answer. Arrears ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
There is no arrears.
Arrears.
Because of that, in the divorce petition was already granted.
Arrears ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Arrears is one. But that was stayed by this court in connected.
Arrears ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ?
Arrears, I will not calculate that.
1 lakh deposit ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? I will stay.
At 50,000.
ಅದೇ ಬಾರ್ಗೇನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Because of that, there is no marriage relations between the petitioner and
ನೋಡೋಣ, ಡೆಪಾಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ.
that divorce petition, decree of divorce has been granted.
See, sir, you deposit before this court. Because you are in huge arrears there. Yes, the
50,000.
Emergent notice to the respondent returnable by the 30th of October. List the matter on 30th of October in the fresh matters list. There shall be an interim order of stay as prayed for, subject to the condition that the petitioner would deposit 75,000 before this court by the next date of hearing. Yes.
50,000. Make it 50,000.
No, sir, won't make it.
No work at all.
No making it. Yes.
It is heavy. 50,000.
Sir, in bargain.
No
1.5 lakhs then. I'll make it 1 lakh. Yes, next.
8 for the petitioner.
90?
8 minutes.
CC of 2015, sir.
But I'm challenging an order, my lords.
What order?
Witnesses were dropped, my lords. If my lords were to peruse order dated 13/9/2023, my lords. Ink page.
Ivrda. Ade. No, that is different. That will stay the maintenance.
Ink page 58, my lords. Ink page 58, my lords. Even though issuance of notice and proclamation, my lords, CW1 and 2 does not appear. CW1 and 2 are dropped from this case. Issue summons to CW3 and 5, my lords.
Why you did not appear?
No, I am for the accused number 2, my lords. CW1 and
CW1 and 2 have not appeared.
Yes, my lords. Thereafter, on an oral request, my lords, without an application at a 311, my lords, court recalls them and examines, my lords.
on 18/6/2024.
What's the prejudice caused to you, sir?
No, without an application, I have not been granted an opportunity, my lords.
311 application irlilva?
Hakilla.
Those witnesses had been discharged?
Yes, dropped, my lords.
Dropped. Heard the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. The petitioner calls in question an order dated 18/6/2024 passed by the concerned court, allowing an application under section 311 of the CRPC. Permitting CW
1 and 2, my lord.
1 and 2, who had been dropped on account of them not cooperating with the trial, to come back as witnesses without any application being filed. There appears to be a procedural aberration till the complainant error.
Complainant is de facto respondent number 2, my lord.
Till the state would go through the papers and make submissions, the order dated 18/6/2024 shall remain stayed. It's made clear further trial is not stayed at the hands of this court. List on 25th on the fresh matters list. Next.
99.
My lord, 406 and 420. Petitioner is accused number 4, my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2.13 crore.
ನಾವ್ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಗ
ಯಾರು
ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್
ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಅವ್ರು 1 and 3.
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರು
ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 14, my lord.
You are accused number 1, sir.
4, my lord. I am 4. Sorry, my lord.
4 ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ ನೋಡಿ.
Sorry, my lord. 4.
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ will stay proceedings against accused number 1.
4, my lord.
In the meantime, proceedings shall remain stayed qua accused number 1. ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿರೋದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Sorry, accused number 1.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಕ್ಲೆಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಡಿ. Yes. Correct ಮಾಡಿ. Accused number 4, the petitioner. Next.
100.
For the petitioner. That is the offense is in 324, 332.
Case for settlement actually. Yes, anyway.
He is in advocate also, Your Honor. Petitioner, she is advocate.
One emergent notice, one HCGP, 2 emergent notice. Returnable by 26th, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings qua the petitioner till the next date of hearing. Yes, settle ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Definitely.
It's a case for settlement, yes. 1.
As for the petitioner in this case, my lord, 304A, my lord, accused of that.
A1 ಗೆ order ಮಾಡಿರದಲ್ಲಿ.
A1 is already.
Where is the order?
My lord, I produced it in page number 94, my lord. Settlement was arrived, my lord, and this is accused number 3 and 4. They have been made as parties only as the site manager and he was the manager and the other one was a
Page
site engineer.
93. Page 93. 93 ತಾನೆ?
94 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ.
93 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Apologies.
ಅದು ಯಾವ accused?
Accused number 1 was FIR was quashed against accused number 1.
Accused number 1, this court quashed the proceedings. Again, accused number this court quashed the proceedings on account of a settlement arrived at between the parties. In that light, the petitioner being accused number 2 and 3.
3 and 4.
3 and 4, who are site managers and who had nothing to do with the alleged site manager. Nothing to do ಹೆಂಗಾಯ್ತು?
Site engineer.
Accused number 1 ಯಾರು? What was accused number 1?
He was the CEO, my lord. He was the CEO of the company along with MD, managing director.
Yes, government.
The allegation is only with respect to A2, my lord. That
A2 ಯಾರು?
JCB operator ಅವರೇ ಮಣ್ಣು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ ಹಾಕಿರೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Only with respect.
ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಸೈಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಆಗಿ? You are responsible.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು A3 ಮತ್ತೆ A4 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು is not at all related as on that day.
Will not dispose it. ಅಲ್ಲ, the emergent notice to the 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice returnable by the 30th of October, list on 30th of October in the fresh matters list. Till such time further proceedings qua the petitioner shall remain stayed.
102.
Yeah, for petitioner merge.
Accused 2 to 6, Kashkan. Big. September 30. 103 notice.
103.
No, ಇದು ಯಾರಿಲ್ಲ, but notice to the victim. Yes, same order ಕೊಡಿ.
Victim's petition.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನೋಟಿಸ್ ನೀವು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬೇಕಾ ಯಾರಿಗಾರು ಬೇರೆ?
She has challenged the PW 19 ಕೆಲವು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ.
Certain documents were seized under a major.
All right.
Notice to second respondent. Second respondent in custody. I may be permitted to serve notice on the counsel representing the second respondent.
Counsel for the 103 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. The second respondent is said to be in custody. Therefore, the learned counsel of the petitioner is permitted to serve on the counsel who represents the second respondent. Yes.
Please, ma'am, great.
Next.
104.
78-3. Dispose madadala.
ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು 2/9/2024 in criminal petition 8196
ಬರ್ಕೊಡಿ.
ಬರೀತೀನಿ.
Disposed. Next. Rajendra Reddy.
105.
Offense punishable under section
304. Alla negligence.
negligence.
Lineman. No. Yes, 1 HC.
There is
Complainant yaru.
some defect of complaint.
1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. Next.
6.
Non-signatory to the check. In the meantime, emergent notice to the respondent. Next.
107.
Already the connected.
192 A.
Connected but stay ಆಗಿದೆ.
Tag this petition along with so and so. In the light of the interim order subsisting in the companion petition, there shall be an interim order of stay in the case at hand as well. Next.
Then 8.
The petitioner, my lord, dispute between family members. I filed a complaint. My mother and brother filed a counter complaint. That counter complaint, your lordship has stayed.
Yes, give it. Heard the learned senior counsel Pramod Nair appearing for the petitioner. The dispute is between the members of the family. It is a case and a complaint and a counter complaint. In the counter complaint, this court has granted an interim order of stay in terms of its order dated so and so. 24/6/24. The interim order reads as follows. In the light of the interim order granted, the counter complaint, there shall be an interim order of stay in the case at hand as well. There's a matter for settlement. Settle it.
It is, my lord.
Yes. Tag the petition with so and so. List on 30th September. Yes.
109.
498A.
Charge sheet has, CC number has come, my lord.
Even otherwise, only 4 to 8, 2 and 3 illa. Challenge ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. Yes. Charge sheet. File ಆಗಿದೆ. Format. Yes. Next.
110.
and 498.
Accused number 13.
Yes, my lordship.
ಏನು ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Before registering FIR, my lordship, I resigned the job, my lordship.
No, sir.
And pay the entire amount also, my lordship.
See page 28.
Yes, my lordship.
ಅದು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ನಿಮ್ದೇ ಗುಣಗಾನ ಇರೋದು.
Yes, my lordship. But entire amount also paid, my lordship.
Let's see. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. Next.
111.
Girinagar, same order, madam. Where are those orders?
Please.
ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Now there are 3 petitions pending, ma'am.
ಕೊಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Yes. Give that. Same order. 2:30 post ಮಾಡಿಸಿ, ಅದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು. Yes, next.
Much obliged.
112.
Hearing for petitioner, my lord.
A1 ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮಿಕ್ಕವರು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
One submission, my lord.
ಹೇಳಿ.
After separation, my lord, the petitioner number 1 filed a petition for divorce, my lord. And the respondent filed a petition for DV Act, my lord. That came to be rejected, my lord. Thereafter filed a PCR, my lord.
All right. List them. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. There shall be an interim order of stay for the proceedings the petitioners. Investigation ಏನು?
PCR.
So further proceedings before the concerned court these petitioners till the next date of hearing. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. Next.
Then 30.
HCGP ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇದರ? Emergent notice to the respondent. HCGP. 1.
I may be permitted to appear on behalf of the petitioner.
127A. Yes, sir. In the meantime, emergent note. Who appears for the respondent? 113. 113, right, sir?
113, yes.
1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. In the meantime, yes, state.
ಅಲ್ಲ madam.
114.
ಇಲ್ಲ, people present in.
Yes, Nishit. Who is the tenant? Who is the landlord?
Brother, my lord, brother. It is between the brother, my lord. 37 years, my lord, after private complaint was filed.
The petitioners are before this court calling in question proceedings complaint so registered for offense punishable under section 406 and 420. You are the tenant, huh?
No, I'm the brother and he's saying that I'm a tenant. It was written in my wife's name.
The dispute is between the brother, the dispute is between the siblings, and the complaint is registered after 36 years after the alleged incident. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further investigation. Quay these petitioners till the disposal of the petition. 1 and HCGP 2 emergent.
Only one respondent, private complaint.
Sorry, HCGP emergent notice to the respondent. Next.
115.
List on 20th, 13(1)B.
13(1)B of prevention of
20th, yes.
116.
Notice ತಗೊಂಬಿಡಿ ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತಾಗಿ. Learned Counsel BB Patil is directed to accept ಇದು madam 115 ಅಲ್ಲೇ. Learned Counsel BB Patil is directed to accept notice for the respondent, registry to print the name of so and so is appearing for the respondent, petitioner to serve set of papers upon Counsel Shri BB Patil. Yes, list on 20th.
Petitioners, my lord, please.
Who is in possession?
I am in possession of the property to
In the
establish.
meantime, next.
117.
For appear of petitioners.
Yeah, it's sir.
Please, my lord. ಅದು YS case ಅವರು CW6 ಮೇಲೆ ಪೆಂಡ್
117.
170.
Yes, sir.
CW6 ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Page 28, sir.
ಅದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅದು ವಯಸ್ಸು ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ ಅನ್ನೆಕ್ಷರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು CW6 ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ SC/ST ಯಾರು ಅಂತಾನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಟ್ತಾ ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ ಅನ್ನೆಕ್ಷರ್ ರೆಡಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇನು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಆಸ್ ಪರ್ CW6 ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಇದಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅವರು ಪಕ್ಕದ ಮನೆಯವರು ಇವ್ರ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಎನ್ಕ್ರೋಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ತಪ್ಪು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದೋಯ್ತು.
ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್. one HCGP 2 emergent notice. Next. ಬರ್ಲಿ. Yes.
Petitioner, my lord.
2, 3 and 4 in the event petitioners are accused. DV 118 ಅಲ್ವಾ?
118.
DV Act ಅಲ್ವಾ?
FIR already stay ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು ಕೊಡಿ. Tag the petition along with
54, my lord.
page 54 ಅಲ್ಲಿ tag the petition. Page 54 of the petition.
Accused number 1 is not in the party.
I know sir. 2, 3 and 4 ಮಾತ್ರ ಇರೋದು. Yes.
54 and 5, 6.
5, 6, all right. There shall be an interim order of stay with these petitioners in the light of the interim order subsisting in the petition filed for an offence, challenging an offence under section 498A of the IPC. Yes. Tag the petition. So on page 53 alwa?
54, my lord.
54. Yes, next.
And 19.
No representation list after 2 weeks.
And 20.
Petition number 1.
I may permit to take notice for respondent number 2 here in the.
Even otherwise, forgery is found. Yes.
Please, madam.
Learned Counsel K. Chandrasekhar accepts notice for respondent number 2, the complainant, registry to print the name of so-and-so is appearing for the complainant. File your objections if you want.
Please, madam.
List the matter on 20.
Connected matter, my lord.
759
of 2020.
Tag, adal stay idea.
Adal stay.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Tag this.
But suppressing the fact that, my lord, though there is a.
No, my order.
Yes, my lord.
List the matter on 19th in the fresh matters list. 18th, sorry. 18th in the fresh matters.
19.
No, sir. Why you're out of station?
Out of session, 19.
19th.
19.
Yes.
Stay ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ sir.
ಇಲ್ಲ.
121.
Lords, appear for petitioners, please, lords.
NCR date in.
Please, lords.
NCR date.
14, please.
14?
14/2 of 14/2/2024, please, lords.
Third,
Page
Learned
54.
Counsel appearing for the petitioner. The first crime sought to be registered by the complainant is rendered with a non-cognizable report after consent. Sorry, we were called to the police station.
Lords.
After interaction with the complainant and the petitioners. The second crime comes about before the very same police station and which has become a crime, and second complaint comes up before the very same police station which has become the impugned crime. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings quay the petitioners till the next date of hearing. 1, 2, returnable by 25th. List on 25th in the fresh matters list. Next.
22.
Civil suit number
436 of 2023.
On on the same cause of action between the parties, the parties are before the civil court in OS number
436 of 2023.
436 of 2023, independent during the teeth of the pendency of these proceedings, the criminal law is set into motion, which is clearly impermissible in law. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay, quay the petitioner till the next date of hearing.
23.
Question: the FIR registered for offence under 420. On the previous occasion, my lord had tendered the complaint. Just an endorsement, my lord.
We'll see. Yes, the papers kodi. We'll take it day after tomorrow in the fresh matters. Kodi adu kodi. Yes, let's day after tomorrow in the fresh matters. Next.
124.
Accused number 1 to 3, my lords.
307.
There is no complaints affidavit as 156 clause 3, my lords. And also,
Compliance affidavit. We will get the records. Yes.
no, and also, my lords, wherein the
We'll get the records. Yes.
complaint is
Learned,
after 1 year, my lords.
HCGP to secure the investigation papers conducted till date. List on
And also,
right, Friday, bada. List on 24th. Oh, sorry, 18th in the fresh matters list. 18th, madam. 18th, yes. No, nothing is there still.
498,
Yes.
my lords.
We'll see, sir. Yes.
125.
For the
In the meantime, next.
Your lordship, hand delivery may be permitted.
Why?
Your lordship, the reason is that the second petitioner has gone abroad for studying. He's in the process of securing a job. So when they do a due diligence,
I think Madhyanadrolage you will secure a job, is it? By evening you will get it, madam. Yes. Elladukku hand delivery.
we uploaded on the website.
That we'll see, yes.
126.
Lord, appear for petition, my lord. There is a dispute between my lord husband and wife. Lord, in the complaint governments, my lord, my name is my lord Tony.
You are not an accused.
I am not an accused, my lord.
Then why are you before the court? 35(3) notices issued summoning you. Appear, sir. Appear.
But there is no allegation, my lord.
All right, sir. You are not even an accused. Why are you before the court on a notice under 35(3) of the BNSS?
But as per the notice, there is ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪೂರಕ ಕಾರಣಗಳು ಕಂಡು ಬಂದ್ರೆ
ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಸರ್ ಪೂರಕ ಕಾರಣ ಕಂಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ನೋಡೋಣ.
my request my lord, they are ready to my lord
you don't cooperate ಅಂದ್ರೆ they will arrest.
Blood sample ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ ಅವರು. Lord, only single line my lord in the complaint. Entire allegation are ex-husband. ಇವನ್ ಜೊತೆನೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಎಸ್ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ವಾ?
ನನ್ಗೆ ನೋವೇ ಬ್ಲಡ್ is not blood.
Yes.
He has to cooperate with the investigation.
Let him cooperate with the investigation. You are not an accused still. I will not interfere.
But
whatever sample they are asking. Yes.
But there is no serious allegation. There is no such allegation against this.
The petitioner is before this court even before he is declared to be an accused in a crime, apprehending that coercive steps will be taken against him by the police. The petitioner shall cooperate with the investigation as is directed, as is sought for in a notice issued under section 35(3) of the BNSS. In the garb of investigation, no coercive steps will be taken against the petitioner.
Please.
Yes. Till the next date of hearing. List the matter on 24th.
Please.
Yes.
27.
For the petitioner.
19(7)(24) is the crime.
No, there is no crime actually, my lord.
Actually, we'll see later.
Because as per the complaint itself, he doesn't state that we committed any crime.
It can't be an encyclopedia.
Yes. They have said that even the other petitioners, petitioner number 2 to 6 ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ sir.
1 HCGP, 2 emergent notice returnable by the 25th. The learned HCGP to secure the investigation papers of investigation conducted till the 24th of September.
Stay I have sought for. In so far as the respondent number, no, petitioner number 3, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು officials, they have been unnecessarily been dragged.
Yes.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ stay copy put up ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. That is one thing that has also not
application
that we have filed it, mother.
Reason ಅವತ್ತೇ ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು yes.
Last time when it had come up, my lord, it
Fourth, yes, next.
my lord, because what their official work ಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. They have been unnecessarily been called to police station.
No problem, yes. Next.
128.
Petition. 13(1)(e).
ಯಾಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ? 2008 proceedings.
They have filed charge sheet in the year 2020.
20? ನೀವು 4 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ?
No, that's now my discharge application came to be released.
When?
On 18/7.
List on 20th. Learned Counsel B.B. Patil is directed to accept notice for the respondent. Next.
129.
This cashier have granted interim order in identical case where?
My lords,
In identical case of grant and interim order, where is that?
my lords, the principle of Lalit Chaturvedi applied to this. It's a civil dispute. The complainant has filed a civil suit.
192A, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, we should get the orders that have granted, yes. So in the meantime, next.
130.
The petitioner, my lords, offenses under 192A, 51 of the Disaster Management Act, 353, 427, 447 IPC, my
In the
lords.
meantime,
131.
My lords, the allegation is under section 207. I have not
sir, the DSGI. You're already on record?
This should be.
This may be tagged along with 8655 of the
Same.
Please.
The learned DSGI Shanti Bhushan is directed to accept notice for the respondent. Petitioner to serve set of papers upon the learned DSGI registered the name of DSGI as appearing for the respondent. Tag the petition along with so and so. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ entry ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ
ನಾಳೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
come up tomorrow.
ನಾಳೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Yes. Yes, next.
132.
For the petitioner, my lord. 132 and 133 is the
Same.
same incident.
Correct.
Same incident. Only for NOC, they have gone in third person as assaulted, not the petitioner's hearing. Absolutely no allegations, not.
Absolutely no allegation.
So far as the,
But I'll see the investigation papers.
but so far as second petition, can be considered second petition, my lord. ಅವ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳದ್ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. And is a respected senior person, my lord, senior lawyer.
We'll see. Yes.
Well, the only allegation is that, and moreover, my lord, in the second case, 174, my lord, because overall non-cognizable offense.
Correct.
It's also not complied with.
Yes. No, precisely because you have traveled United Nations Congress,
That,
then
my lord, that,
treatment of offenders in
I
Cuba.
understand.
ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, if I have to digress all this and
That
write,
I will not get into, my lord. Your
I'll
lordship,
have to hear the other side.
that I will not get into, my lord.
ನೀವು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ
The
ಇದ್ರೆ
offense
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
market-
You have traveled to Cuba also. I know Cuba is
It's a bit excessive on the our part, but I will, your lordship kindly ignore that part, my lord.
Okay.
But yeah, offense wise, my lord, no offense as against the petitioners here.
But why did you bring United Nations of Offenders?
I will, I know it was, anyway, I have to own the responsibility, which I will do.
All right. Yes, madam, get the investigation papers. We'll take this on Friday.
Very well.
List on third. The learned counsel so and so. One learned will not issue notice to the complainant. We'll see the papers and then list the matter on 13th in the fresh matters list. The learned HCGP is directed to secure the investigation papers and place it before the court on the next day.
In both the matters. Same incident, two complaints.
Correct.
Of course, a different complaints, not a.
Yes, sir. Same incident to two different
Two
complaints.
different first appointments.
Yes.
Yes, members.
Adrullo United Nations, huh?
Anyway, I will not get into that.
List on 132 and 133 both. Vipin sir, crime is registered on 21/8/24.
Yes, my lord.
I would see the papers only and then do it.
My lord, the allegation is that, my lord, we have hit the vehicle from behind.
307 and
307 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That is the allegation, my lord.
Toll
Page
plaza,
seven- page
toll
seven.
plaza assault. Allegation.
Allegation is, my lord, page 17, saying that, my lord, the complainant was going in a two-wheeler. He came, my lord, from the behind, that is the accused, and hit him, my lord, in the vehicle. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 307 ಹಾಕಿ.
Let's see. ಅದೇ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊಡೆದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, my lord, maximum, my lord, it will be negligence, accident ಇದು ಬರ್ತದೆ.
We'll see, yes. List on same 13th, heard the learned counsel Bipin Hegde appearing for the petitioner. The crime was registered on 21/8/2024 and the offense alleged is section 307 of the IPC. Though 307 ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ 27 BNS ತಾನೆ
My lord, complaint is on 21/8/2023.
23 ನಾ?
23.
24 ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ 23.
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ?
ಏನೂ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟ ತನಕ.
Yes, government. 24 ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, sorry, yes.
Even we were not aware of, my lord, about the complaint being lodged. Now, my lord, the police.
Extortion ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
I'll get the records.
Heard the learned counsel, Vipin Hegde, appearing for the petitioner. The complaint comes to be registered on 21/8/2023, alleging that the vehicle in which the petitioner was driving has hit the two-wheeler.
Yes, my lord.
Has hit the two-wheeler as the two-wheeler had applied sudden brakes at a toll plaza. The learned HCGP is directed to secure the investigation papers conducted for the last 1 year and place it before the court. Till such time, further proceedings before the petitioner shall remain stayed. For the 24 uncombated. So, yes.
135.
35, my lords. Petition is a bona fide purchaser to the accused number 3.
A2 only.
Lords, A1 is the purchaser, bona fide purchaser.
A2 is the advocate.
Yes. A1 is the advocate. A2 is the advocate.
First ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಮೇಲೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ A2 ಮಾತ್ರ. Yes, 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice returnable by 30th. There shall be an interim order of stay only insofar as the first petitioner - accused number 2 till the next date of hearing. Yes.
36.
Victim was 17 years, 11 months.
Who got them married?
They were not married.
Mate?
They have only agreed. That is what the understanding between the parents.
Agreed? Yeah,
agreed. They have agreed.
What agreed?
Since post now presently is in judicial custody.
Correct.
In fact, post is released.
This is POCSO and
17 years, 11 months. The accused is 20 years.
17 years, 11 months.
At the time of the incident.
Please.
This
DNA report matching.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಯಾ? Then he's in judicial custody.
Please.
Yes, Jagdish.
We'll have to see, my lord, because
Judicial custody ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ 17 years 11 months verify ಮಾಡಿ. I'll take it day after tomorrow. If it is 17 years 11 months, then we'll see. Supreme Court judgment will come the way. Justice Oakhout judgment.
Please.
Get that judgment.
Please.
Yes. List on day after tomorrow in the fresh matters list. Yes, next.
37.
Lords, I appear for the petition.
We'll post it in admission and here.
My lords, there is an IA, my lords, for issuance of NOC for passport.
Passport?
Yes, my lord. Because of the pending
Have you
criminal.
implemented the RPO?
My lords, they are only asking for a NOC from the court, my lords. If your lordships will see the IA, my
Complete the RPO, sir. ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you get Shanti Bhushan.
I'll do that.
The petitioner is directed to implead the regional passport officer office as party respondent to these proceedings.
For initiating surface act, they have filed section 499.
Learned DSGI Shanti Bhushan is directed to accept notice for the second respondent petitioner to serve set of papers upon the aforesaid counsel. List the matter on Monday hakana. Tuesday 16th. 16th, 17th in the fresh matters. Ivatte serve ಮಾಡಿ. Yes. By then he will get all instructions. It will be easier.
38.
Post the matter. Urgency ಏನಿದೆ madam?
Urgency passport application ಇದೆ. Job he is losing.
ಇದನ್ನ ಅದು same order. You implead Shanti Bhushan will grant. Sorry, implead RPO.
Writ is pending. That writ.
Which writ?
ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ.
Number ಕೊಡಿ. Writ number ಕೊಡಿ madam.
I'll furnish me.
Kodi will tag this petition along with so and so. Yes, next.
If this is disposed of, that clears me.
ಅದು ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ ಬಿಡಿ. ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. Next.
139.
This case I am.
ಅದು first tag ಮಾಡಿ. It will come post the matter on 13th. Yes, next.
In this case, I am for the petitioner.
Post immediately after service of notice upon the first respondent.
This is not necessary because the petitioner is the complaint before the trial court. He filed a PCR. PCR was in the PCR source statement recorded.
ನೀವೇ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಅಯ್ಯೇ.
The recording of the source statement, Milad, 55 documents are marked. After marking of the documents,
List day after tomorrow in the fresh matters list. Learned counsel submits that is filed an application not to press. ಅಯ್ಯೇ ಒಂದೇನು? Stay na.
stay ಕೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. Not press.
Not to press the application seeking stay. The submission is placed on record. IA 1 of 24 is disposed as not pressed. Next.
140.
My lord, I am permitted to represent the petitioner.
CC of 2019, sir.
Yes, my lord. Now the charges are not framed. The only allegation is that while I was the manager, I had sanctioned the loan for a sum of rupees 49 lakhs. It is essentially a suit which ought to have been filed for recovery, my lord. Now the amount that is claimed for 49 lakhs 67,000 by the company.
Yes, one HCGP 2 emergent notice. Yes.
My lord, may I request, my lord, so far as petitioner number 4 is concerned, the order of taking cognizance is very bad.
The only petitioner here is accused number 4. Yes.
Therefore, my lord, if the proceedings,
yes,
the only difficulty that we are facing is that, my lord, if charges are framed, very purpose of petition.
No problem. You have filed a petition, we've issued notice. Even charges are framed, we will take care of it.
My lord, may I request for a shorter date, my lord, since emergent notice is ordered.
Yes. Next.
My lord, may I request for a shorter date?
What is the civil suit number?
It's 1802 of 2014.
All right. Anyway, in the meantime, next.
Public.
142.
Represent petitioners, my lord. Arising out of the Copyright Act in respect of the same matters, CC number 1005/24. On 2/2/24, my lord has granted the stay order, stay of the further proceedings.
2/2/24, not my order. Where is that page?
It's page number 22, my lords. I have stated so, but I could not keep the order on my hand. Page number 22, I have mentioned it.
If it's 2/2/24, it's not my order.
No, my page. 3 criminal petitions have been entertained by this court with reference to page number 22, grounds for interim relief. Criminal petition 5620/23.
Tag this petition. Heard the learned senior counsel M.B. Nargund appearing for the petitioner. Tag this petition along with
Criminal petition 1005/24.
3 ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ interim order ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ order ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡಿ. Yes. List them all on 30th. Yes. In the meantime, next.
144.
13th. Sorry, 20th. ಆಯ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕೊಡಿ, DA ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ. ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್? ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್? ಅದು ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ದಳ್ವಾಯ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. Get it tomorrow?
Only one submission.
All right, your submissions tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes. Next.
145.
7A. 7A, 13th.
Please, permitted to notify.
Learned counsel B. Latif is directed to accept notice for the respondent. Registry to print the name of counsel B. Latif as appearing for the respondent. Petitioner to serve set of papers upon so and so list on 13th. Other matters are there on 13th.
Please. In the meanwhile,
the learned senior counsel. In the meanwhile, 13th. Yes. Yes.
Please.
In the meantime, serve on the counsel.
It's covered by your lordship's order from the Kalburgi bench.
Kodi. But you have to serve.
Please.
17A, yes. Learned HCGP is directed to accept notice for the respondent. Second respondent, yaru? Same. Learned HCGP is directed to accept notice for the respondents. List the matter on 26th till such time further proceedings where the petitioner shall remain stayed in the light of the submission of the counsel for the petitioner that the issue in the list stands answered by the judgment rendered by this court and writ petition so and so. Next.
147, my lord.
A1.
A1 may
No.
urge your lordship that he requires protection.
Sheet file ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
170 of 24, charge sheet number.
Challenge that.
Please.
Yes, so and so. A1 even then you have to make out a case. Others, no problem. Yes.
Please.
48.
For the petitioners, my lord. There are 3 complaints and 4th complaint is before the learned magistrate. And first complaint NCR is dated 19/1/22, and second complaint NCR is on 24/11/23.
One emergent notice, two HCGP. The emergent notice returnable by 27th in the meantime. Yes, next. Date, sir. Stayed.
149 appearing for the petition, Lordship. Still is in summon stage, Lordship.
FB post, yes, in the meantime. Yes, next.
Oblige.
150.
323 and
Correct. 2016 crime.
yes, my lord. Kindly see the annexure.
TC 20, petition 24. ಎಲ್ಲ 4 ವರ್ಷ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Please see the annexure B, my lord.
What is C, sir?
Annexure B, my lord.
No.
Annexure B ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅದು ಕೂಡ
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ 8 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅದ್ರ ನೇತ್ರಾವತಿನ ಕೈ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಕೂಡ annexure B.
What's the stage, madam?
ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮೇಲೆ
We'll call this matter in 2028. 4 years gap ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗವ.
Please see the annexure B.
Yes. 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice returnable by 27th.
Stay me. Kindly please see the
No,
annexure
sir.
B. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೇತ್ರಾವತಿನ ಕೈ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಆದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮೇಲೆ
ಆಯ್ತು, ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
ಇನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ
ಏನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ. 27th next.
Please see the
27th, yes sir.
151.
B report is filed.
ತಡಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಅರವಿಂದ್ ನೇಗ್ಲೂರ್ ಅವರೇ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ತಡಿ. ಏನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು?
Case counter case.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಏನ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ?
please annexure B.
Page
26 ಮೇಲೆ
ಹೇಳಿ. ಫಿರ್ಯಾದಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ.
yes ಮೇಲೆ
ಹಾ
ಇದು ಅನ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ
ಸರಿ, ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು?
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸಿ ದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮರು ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ 17/11/16 ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ನೀಡುವಾಗ ಘಟನೆಯ ಸಮಯವನ್ನು ರಾತ್ರಿ 10 ಗಂಟೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆ ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಗಾಬರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಘಟನೆ ನಡೆದ ಸಮಯ 11:30 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ದೇವರಾಜು ರವರು ಸೌದೆ ಪಾಳಿನಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಎಡ ಕೈ ಮುಂಗೈಗೆ ಹೊಡೆದು ರಕ್ತ
11:00 ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಮುಂದುವರೆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
wait. Heard the learned counsel appearing for the 1 HCGP 2 emergent notice. The statement of the complainant is as vague as vagueness could be, as the incident narrated is at 11:30, but he gets admitted to the hospital for treatment at 10 p.m., 1.5 hours before the incident. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay for the proceedings by the petitioner till the next date of hearing. Sorry. Yes. Next.
151.
B report has been filed.
B report.
Please.
Same order. Kavya.
52.
Grateful.
The petitioner is before this court calling in question so and so. The proceedings instituted would clearly indicate, proceedings instituted through the private complaint would clearly indicate that the same is instituted for the purpose of recovery of money, which the apex court in the case of Lalit Chaturvedi reported in 2024 SCC Online SC page 171 has observed that such proceedings should not be permitted to be continued. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay. So on. Next.
This matter where we have sought for bail, my lords.
Bail?
How this is the matter, my lords. 50 cases that were registered against him, he gets bail. 50 totally 110 cases, my lords, against him. 110 andre ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ plot ಅಲ್ಲಿ, my lords, different survey numbers. They say that he's cheated using various survey numbers by getting certain orders from the court. Now, my lords,
Oka court rejected the bail petition of the accused.
But that doesn't.
3-4 days back.
I'll point out 3 illegalities, my lords, on the basis of which the entire arrest becomes illegal. My lords, the first is 41A notice issued to me, my lords. On the basis of 41A notice, I approached the concerned police. Police arrest me. Now that goes contrary to Satyendra Arthin's case, my lords, where you can't. 41A notice, if you are going to be complying with, you can't be arrested. Then, my lords, after I'm arrested, in that particular case, my lords, I get bail. After I get bail, I'm not released. They say in the other crime number, we show your arrest, we continue.
What to do if you have done 110 cases? Ondalla ondralli olage irtira.
Illa. No, my lords, now the position of law is this. A person can be detained in jail only in one case. In so far as the remaining cases are concerned, you can ask for PT, my lords, or transit. Once the purpose is achieved there, you are sent back to the main case. Now, in the main
We'll
case,
take it tomorrow in the fresh matters list. List tomorrow in the fresh matters list. Heard, United Senior Council, list tomorrow.
Also, my lords,
ಇಲ್ಲ ತೋರಿಸಿಲ್ಲ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಚೆನ್ನೈ.
Registry to print the name of so-and-so's appearing for the respondent.
now also, my lords, the present position is grounds of arrest has to be given.
That is true.
If that is not given, my lords, the whole arrest becomes illegal. That's also there, my lords.
You're on grounds of arrest or rounds of arrest?
Don't Prajna Singh
My lords, I'm on three aspects. 41A, Satyendra Kumar Antil's case, my lords, clearly
Aito,
covers the
Ale.
situation. Second, a coordinate bench, my lords. Please.
Yes, tomorrow, fresh matters list.
154.
Application is allowed?
The application is allowed, but the case is that when during the investigation stage, the lien was marked. Charge sheet was dropped. Afterwards, the application is allowed and the money is.
But we'll have, where is the money now?
Money is released to the petitioner.
Then if it is to come back to you, we have to hear.
Yes,
One HCGP2 emergent notice returnable by 30th October.
maybe in the fresh matters.
Avatella fresh. Yes. Next. Sorry, September.
155.
OS number.
OS number 67 of 2024.
Ondena?
One day.
Complainant. Who has registered instituted OS?
We have issued a suit against these complainants.
They heard the learned counsel, senior counsel PP Hegde appearing for the petitioner. The petitioners institute a civil suit in OS number so-and-so against the complainant. As a counterblast, the impugned crime is set in motion by the petition, by the respondent complainant. Therefore, there shall be so-and-so till the next date of hearing. Next.
Great.
Lordship. 156.
This will not. Ivattaga.
Connected matter is listed tomorrow,
Aitu, list. Number kodi.
23868 of 24.
Right? Yes. Next. Tomorrow. List tomorrow.
57.
Notice.
I don't even have to explain my lords what's happened in this case.
West Coast.
West Coast, we buy starch, my lords, from Millennium Starch. They ask us to make payment to one account. We were making payment to that account. They ask us to change it to another account.
Lalit Chaturvedi.
We change it to the other account. How am I to be liable, my lords, for making payments?
Yes.
First time for making payments, I'm making.
One HCGP heard the learned senior counsel appearing for the petitioner. List one HCGP2 emergent notice returnable by 30th of September 20. List on 30th and the fresh matters list till such time.
Obliged.
Yes.
158.
It's gone for repair.
Ashtena, are you able to see me?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have no problem, Lord. I'm seeing better now. There is only to see through people.
Yes, sir.
If every time, Lord, we terminate an employee files a criminal case against us.
Always there. Heard the learned senior counsel, Dhyan Chinnappa appearing for the petitioner. One HCGP2 emergent notice till such time. Stayed. Yes. Yes. Termination of employment cannot result in a crime, sir.
And that too, after 3 months, he says,
This number 2.
But serial number 137, there's an entry modem, not that.
ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಇದೆ.
ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್.
Number 1. Fresh matters.
It's here for the petitioner's counsel. This case where charge sheet has been presented.
in this matter, Lord, where we have filed
We'll hear this in camera.
Sorry.
We'll have to hear this in camera.
Please.
This can't be heard in the open at all.
I have only one request. But they have filed charge sheet.
Charge sheet ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
ಆಗಿದೆ.
All right.
But they have not furnished us a copy of the charge sheet.
You will get it.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ?
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ನಾವು ಕಾಗ್ನಿಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ.
A1, A2 it's not there.
If that is clarified, let the.
How is this man involved in the other stake ಇದಕ್ಕೂ ಏನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ?
ಇದು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವೆಂಚರ್ ಇದು.
No.
No, no. These the casual remark.
I'm
No.
sorry, I'm sorry. I should
that
not.
cannot be the
I
statement, sir.
should- I-
Casual
I should-
remarks.
That's
ಈ ತರ
not-
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ.
I
Not
should
the
not,
statement at
I
all.
should not say that.
Yes, yes.
I should not.
It is not.
I should
So
not.
it's not.
Lords,
It's against the father allegations are
I-
different.
I-
This is not.
I have one request. Now, Lord, as on today, Lord, without the charge sheet, Lord, they're all bailable offences. They invoke 376 by giving a requisition based on a subsequent 161
Sir,
statement.
we'll have to
No, those
consider that.
papers has to be given to us,
No, no, where-
so as to enable us to argue.
I would want to see the charge sheet.
ಅಲ್ಲ ತಮಗ್ ಕೊಡೋ ಕಾಪಿ ಇದೆ.
ನನಗ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಮಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, Lord, I can't argue on
You
this.
will get it.
No, it's against me if not, I am not furnished with the
You
charge
will
sheet.
get it in the normal course
Our-
before the concerned court. I will clarify the order now.
Trial court, not.
Very well, very
I will clarify the order
Very
that the taking of cognizance is deferred only qua accused number 2 alada.
Accused number one.
Accused number-
Thereafter, my lord,
That is against HD Revanna.
cognizance, my lord, your lordship said cognizance is taken on offense, not an offender. Therefore, your lordship said that let it be for both.
Yes, for both.
Because cognizance.
ಅಲ್ಲ
Have I said so in the order?
First ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ.
ಅದು ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. We'll.
ಅಲ್ಲ, if Jagdish is saying that I have
Already an order.
I don't know.
I don't know, even I am not part of
No,
that, but if there's
offences
already an
are-
order.
I think Counsel
Offences
Stephen
are
Nagesh had appeared in.
Offences are also, if I may say so with respect, they are distinct and separate.
No, it's only against petitioners 376 is involved.
All right, you want to make submissions, please make.
I want the copy of the charge sheet, my lord, because as on today, my lord, there is no 376. Subsequently, my lord, it
Copy
is
of the charge sheet you will get after the court takes cognizance of the offense.
no, but at least the reason is this.
ಅದು that clarification.
The reason is this, my lord. Lordship may kindly. But as per the contents of the first information report and the first information lodged by the prosecutrix, there is no allegation of 376.
It's all right. It is added pursuant to permission being taken by the concerned.
Therefore, my lord, that statement subsequently she makes, invoking for the first time 376, my lord,
Yes.
I need to have the benefit of looking into it so that, my lord, I can make my
So that
submissions.
that is at a stage when cognizance is taken. There is no bar in law. If there is something that is barred in law, you tell me. It's not. There is no bar in law.
Well, I can argue today, my lord. So without that statement,
You can
then, Lord,
argue. If you want to argue,
the
you argue.
prosecution cannot, my lord, then rely upon that statement. Is all my submission.
Oh, no,
Lord.
sir.
The reason is this, my lord. No, I need to know, my lord, what is the, my lord, what is that which is imputed against me to invoke 376.
You will get to know everything, sir. There are ಎಷ್ಟು volume
Now,
ಇದೆ?
Lord, for the purposes of
4 volume charge sheet ಇದೆ. You'll
for
get
the
to know.
purposes of arguing 439 application today, my lord. If lordships are to peruse the first information report, there is nothing 376. There is nothing on to state that
So,
376.
when is 376 added?
Subsequently,
Subsequently ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ?
the 4th of May 2024.
I am not asking the date. At what stage?
No, during investigations.
And then?
That didn't, no, I have no difficulty with
Very
they
preliminary
adding it.
stage.
And
All the times.
with the permission of the concerned court.
course.
No, what's the bar? No bar, sir.
No, I have no objection for that. All that my limited request at this stage is either, my lord, they give the charge sheet or, my lord, those statements, particularly that 161 statement, my lord, wherein the prosecutrix alleges for the first time, based on which the requisition is made. But there would be, it would cause serious prejudice insofar as I am concerned, not to argue that matter, insofar as that aspect of the matter is concerned.
Right? We'll direct the court to proceed further against you.
Please.
Then we will, if the cognizance is taken, next week we'll take this matter and decide it. The court could.
For the benefit of the court.
Yes. To provide. ಅದು learned special public SPP. Learned additional SPPC Jagdish. ಹೌದು, okay. So hands over the copies of the charge sheet for a perusal of the court. Same is taken on record. The learned SPP would submit that the order passed qua accused number
1.
Number one.
Then it would become, the things would get jumbled if we don't decide them together.
That is why, my lordship, remember that because offense, cognizance is taken on offense, not an offender. So there is no, we cannot split the taking cognizance on. That is why your lordship said let it be for both.
But I would request, my lord, sir, for the purposes of deciding 439 application, of course, lordships may consider that petition as well. For the purposes
So if you want to submit dehorse the charge sheet on the thing that is pending here, I'm prepared to hear. That's up to you.
May I, lordship will permit me to make at least this request, limited. Lordships may permit me or the council on record to peruse that statement of 161, all that for this reason, my lord. No, now, my lord, if not, my lord, 376 is for the first time alleged during the course of the investigation, which I have not obviously.
So far, you will get all the opportunity. You are an accused. You will not get this statement prior to the filing of the charge.
Framing of the
They have filed the charge sheet now, of course.
You will spring into action only then. Now there is a prima facie offense against you, which also includes 376. So you're in custody.
Now, my lord, that 161 statement has been recorded by them according to the each, based on which 376 is.
164 or
161 and the
Sir, 164.
That also, my lord, we don't have.
You're not entitled to
The
that now.
requisitionally, they don't.
You're not entitled to all that now at this juncture.
But then, Lord, I'll have to argue on the basis of.
If you want to argue, you argue. Otherwise, we'll permit the court to proceed further. If it to be taken note of there, we'll do it.
No, Lord, I would certainly have the benefit of, Lord's having a look at the charge sheet. That would certainly help us arguing the matter. Because
there are 161 and 164.
Nothing is on, we don't know, Lord. I'm oblivious of these facts.
If charge sheet is filed, then we will see.
No, the investigation is complete. Charge sheet is presented.
But may I request then, Lord, to have one of these dates?
We'll take it on 12th. 12th or 19th, whenever you want.
12th is Thursday.
This Thursday, yes. 12th is this MPMLA day. Yes. Last Thursday I was not sitting, so I posted all that today.
Would Lordships kindly consider having it on 13th or 17th, if it is all right?
19th, bedwa?
19th is fine.
19th, barely.
Connected matter also. Connected matter
also is on 19th.
19th is
all right. We'll take it on 19th.
So in the interim, if the court is permitted to proceed, taking cognizance.
It will get jumbled. It's neither here nor there.
I'm sorry. 12th, it's, I will argue.
12th, please study. List on 12th.
In camera anta ಒಂದು decision ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ.
That we will post it. Yes. If it is to be heard and the charges to be seen, then definitely it needs in camera.
Needs to be.
Yes. Then we will secure the order and then do it.
In fact, you want to read out the details.
No, that's
such an embarrassing.
It should not be that any person should be, ignominy, should not be put to ignominy at any cost. That is the reason we'll hold it, yes. We'll take it on 12th, sir.
ಅಲ್ಲ 12ಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು
12ಕ್ಕೆ ಅದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ
ಇದು ಬೇಡಿ 12
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ನೋಡೋಣ.
It will take the whole day ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ.
I guess let's see.
10:30ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ.
Troubling, sir. I think 19th is better. The other matter is also on 19th.
Lords, may I, Lordships tentatively fix on 12th. For any reason it's not possible, then 19th.
12th. List on 12th.
But serial number 7 and 9 also, they are anticipated.
Yes, yes. Heard ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. Yes. ಚಿಮರ್ ಕಳಿಸಿ. ಅದು ಕಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಳಿಸಿ. We'll give it, yes. Because if I have to take it in camera, then I have to see what is there in that.
Yes. Court may take a decision, but
yes, I will do it. Yes.
We thought it should be brought before the court.
No. Adike, let me see that. I'll take a decision to what is.
Court will see the 9th matter.
9th matter?
9th case. The gory details of. Again, it's the same.
That is anticipatory bail.
Anticipatory bail.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ
ಆಯ್ತು. Anyway, both will take it on 12th. Yes.
All three men. There's no gory details. These parallel senior counsel prejudging the whole issue.
This is not gory.
No, I will show before your lordship. There's nothing.
This is not gory.
Gory details, I don't know.
In fact,
strong statements, not when particularly professor makes statement, I take it very seriously.
He takes it very seriously.
ಅಲ್ಲ ತಾವೇ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ಗೋರಿ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅದು.
Yes. ಎರಡು 12ಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೇನೆ. 12ಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 19ಕ್ಕೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು.
3 matter. 3
ಇದೆಯಾ?
2 anticipatory bail.
1, 7 and 9.
ಏನೇನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಒಂದು bail, regular bail.
2 are not, and 2 separate affairs were filed.
Anticipatory bail.
The other 2 are anticipatory bail.
Totally, there are 4 cases against this petition.
ಆಯ್ತು. ಎಲ್ಲ 3 12ಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. 1, 7 and 9. All right. Yes. Yes,
Number 2,
Venkatesh.
Difference between 200 and 223 of CR BNSS.
No, complainant bandidara.
I have served synopsis, my lords. May I just pass on the synopsis? It is after sworn statement, no show cause has to come to.
Should be allowed.
This is a clear misinterpretation of what the new provision says. 200,
Interpretation.
yes, please.
Yes, but then I'll take it tomorrow. You interpret it properly.
No, what the, if I may be allowed to read only one
All
proviso.
right, tell me, ma'am. Yes.
There's a proviso added in 223 of BNSS,
BNSS, yes.
which requires a pre-cognizance
Pre-cognizance notice to be issued, yes.
the accused, my lords.
Hmm.
Now, cognizance has not been taken. And the first sentence, the subsection 1 of 223 of BNSS read,
Yes.
a magistrate having jurisdiction while taking cognizance of an offence on complaint shall examine upon oath. Now, while taking cognizance. Now, complaint has been filed. Immediately, show cause notice has been issued to accused. So, the cognizance stage has not occurred as of yet.
But notice is issued?
Notice is issued immediately after filing of the complaint, my lords. It's as good as a...
Yes.
But so far as the recording of sworn statement is concerned.
That's not done.
That is not done. They have straight away issued notice. Now, earlier under 200 CRPC.
No, now your submission is under the BNSS 223.
Yes.
Now the complaint, once it is presented, sworn statement should be recorded. And
Then
then,
show cause notice. Because the problem is, unless my lords, entire material is before the learned judge, my lords, he will not be in a position to, when the complaint is ripe for taking cognizance. My lords, kindly take 226 for a moment of the same BNSS.
dismissal of complaint. He can dismiss the complaint.
Yes, that is after recording the, based on the sworn statement. So I will have to appear and say that this is not a case where he can take cognizance and proceed under 227. At that stage, my role will come. Because even under 200 CRPC, till 204, I had no role to play. By that time, the sworn statement would have been recorded and the learned judge would form an opinion, then he would issue.
Consider there's something in what she says.
Not so
And also what you say, we'll see.
Yes.
226.
I have given the chart, my lords.
Because this is for the first time coming up before a court, we'll decide.
My lords, synopsis I have played.
What is there?
I have given the chart as to how the 200 was worded and 223 was we have BNSS. Just now I must.
Copy ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ? You have anything to say with this, madam? Seen this?
Yes, please. We have seen. He refers to 226, my lord,
So
which is...
your submission is that
It is a
that stage has not yet arrived. While taking cognizance, a notice to be
It's
issued.
been added in the new provision.
That is true.
Now, if my lords were to see 200 CRPC, court taking cognizance, definitely there was an indication that after cognizance only, sworn statement
One
is to be
statement to be recorded
after cognizance. Now, BNSS, while taking cognizance, that's for, it has to be an exercise before taking cognizance by the.
Now it is before, so one statement before taking cognizance, notice issued and then hear you and take cognizance.
Take cognizance, then I can appear and tell the honorable court that under 226, you have no ground to proceed against me. So therefore, at that stage, 226, he can dismiss it, or he can invite me for as an accused under 227 by issuing a process. Otherwise, mere sending and show cause notice without the complaint is being ready for cognizance makes me meaningless.
Because there is no judgment on this.
No judgment. I tried to find out.
No, in the entire new provision, no judgments.
Even
So
lords,
unless
226 also, it corresponds to the stage at the stage when cognizance is taken.
Will answer. Ashton name submission.
The proviso, my lords, I would rely on the proviso
Yes.
that no cognizance of an offence shall
Unless he is heard.
he is heard.
So it is only after his ground is that sworn statement should be recorded and then notice should be issued. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. For
Unless
which
they
I would rely on while taking cognizance.
because it refers to pre-cognizance stage. While taking cognizance is pre-cognizance.
Will interpret because this will have a far-reaching,
Yes, ma'am.
wide
We'll have a
ramifications.
guidance also to be.
Yes. Reserved.
Grateful.
Yes.
Because interim order is there.
Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Answer it fast. Heard so and so on that. Next.
Number 3.
Setting a garland on
Garland.
compromise. Even the petitioner, my lords, allegation is 171F and 341 of the IPC. My lords,
They ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ?
lordships are ordered to defer the proceedings of the trial court. not expressly ordered for a interim order.
Yes, sir.
Even without permission, they have conducted a rally, my lord, and
No, there was no rally.
and that caused
Allegation is
public
that the
nuisance
public-
and
Why did you need a JCB to Garland?
It was not organized. It was stated that, that the petitioner has gone there to put the saffron and he was wearing a shawl on his neck.
Yes.
obstructed public.
List on 19th, the interim protection granted shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next. Suyog.
Petitioners.
Oh, yes, sir.
Offence alleged is section 188, my lord. Now, my lord, one private complaint has been filed, my lord, by the first respondent, and against which, my lord, for same offence, cognizance has been taken. That has been stayed. Simultaneously, my lord, he lodges a police complaint, my lord. That was not, my lord.
It was not even maintainable.
So,
heard the learned senior counsel Arun Shyam appearing for the petitioner. The learned counsel for the petitioner was before this court in writ petition 15573 of 2024, challenging the
Private complaint for 188 offence.
challenging the registration of a private complaint for offence punishable under section 188 of the IPC. This court grants an interim order of stay. Immediately thereafter, it transpires that the very complainant registers a complaint before the jurisdictional police, which has charge sheet agidya.
that's it rejected, my lord. And the same has been treated as private complaint. Once again, he takes cognizance on that.
Yes, so
188 is good.
the very complaint before the jurisdictional police was not maintainable for offence punishable under section 188 of the IPC. The concerned court rejects the charge sheet and treats it as a private complaint and takes cognizance of the offence, all over again. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings qua the petitioner. The stay of the impugned proceedings qua the petitioner. Tag this petition along with writ petition 15573 of 2024. List them both on 26th. Next.
5.
For the petitioner.
Can you grant me a week's time, my lord? I will get the instructions in this matter. Interim order.
List the matter on 26th at the request of Sharad Dodwad. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. Next.
Order number 6.
Furnishing of copy.
Notice I'll accept.
During the course of the day. During course of the day, I'll furnish.
Counsel for the petitioner submits that the needful will be done during the course of the day.
Interim order.
List the matter on 20th.
Flying squad, I can.
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಶರತ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ಶರತ್ ದೊಡ್ವಾಡ್ ಶರತ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಶರತ್ ದೊಡ್ವಾಡ್ is directed to accept notice ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಆಯ್ತು accept notice for the second respondent petitioner to serve set of papers upon the aforesaid counsel. List the matter on 26th. Interim order subsisting shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next. You don't go anywhere. Don't go flying squad ಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇ come. Yes, next.
79 of Juvenile Justice Act and 188 non-cognizable offences.
Post immediately after service of notice upon the second respondent, interim order if any shall continue to the next date of hearing. Next. 9 illa, Arjana. 10.
38 petition, please.
ಓದಿಲ್ವಾ?
Anticipatory bail ಇಲ್ಲ ಓದೋದು. Slightly not well today.
Not well, then we'll take it next week.
Urgency is not 85-year-old man. He only 420 is alleged. Now, the kindly appreciate, page number 18 is the complaint. It pertains to, please, Millards, the offences, Millards, are traceable to the year 2014 to 19. After 6 years, he comes around and files a complaint, please.
What is this page 56 orders?
Millards, an earlier instance, please, Millards, this honorable court, please, Millards, had granted anticipatory bail. That is the reason, Millards, we just placed that on record. 85 ವರ್ಷ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಪ್ಪ ಸಾತ್ಲಿಂಗಮ್ಮ ಮೇತ್ರೆ ಸಾತ್ಲಿಂಗಪ್ಪ ಮೇತ್ರೆ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ and ad interim could be considered
till you file your
till objections are filed.
Copy. Let him give copy.
No, the application
the petitioner second petitioner yaru
all are members of the HKE society, please.
Petition copy.
The first petitioner is an octogenarian. The second petitioner, septa. Then the third petitioner, hexa. third and fourth hexagenarians are before this court seeking grant of an anticipatory bail. Owing to their anticipatory bail for an offense that is alleged against them, the one punishable under section 420 read with 34 of the IPC. The learned counsel for the petitioner would take this court through an order passed by the bench dated 4th July 2024, which has granted interim bail to identically placed to these in the same crime.
Same crime.
To other accused in the same crime. The learned additional SPP would submit that objections ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ?
Don't have the papers, my lord.
Objections would be filed in the next 2 weeks. List the matter on 26th. Owing to the aforesaid ages of these petitioners and the coordinate bench granting an anticipatory bail to the co-accused in the same crime, so as observed supra, it will grant them bail. Supra, the petitioners are also entitled to the grant of an anticipatory bail as interim go anticipatory bail.
Add interim
bail till the objections are filed by the respondents. List on 26th.
Great.
Next.
11.
Yes, Shivraj. ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Counsel for the petitioner to serve set of papers upon the additional SPP forthwith. List the matter on 19th. Next, there's no representation way of the petitioner. Amal Bariri. Next.
12 and 13. Petition both, my lord.
12 and
13, my lord.
13.
Permitted to file wakalat. So for
13 am for the petitioner, my lord.
12 and 13, my lord. All the connected matters. It's connected to the same crime, my lord.
Even 13, is it?
Yes, yes, my lord. So 13 am for the petitioner. It is connected.
13 is accused number 4.
Tag this.
It is supposed to be connected, my lord.
With 13. List them on 19th. Interim order. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of
May be permitted to come on record and file.
Learned counsel so and so undertakes to enter appearance for the second respondent complainant. Registry to print the name. 13 alva?
12 and 13.
Elladrallu. Registry to print the name of so and so is appearing for the complainant. Next. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. List on 26th. Next.
Much obliged.
19th, yes. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. Yes.
Not the same petitioner is not urging all these grounds. The trial court not again listed today.
But ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇದೆಯಾ?
On one ground, not the
entries in the diary.
Entries in the diary do not have 65B. Apex court has statement again held. 65B is a matter of evidence which can be given at any point in time.
Correct. I have also heard.
Adanna overlooking the judgment, trial judgment has passed an order in respect of one of the public servant holding that although this is lacking 65B and the discharge madidare. Now he wants to rely upon that.
No, I have not relied upon it. I have just placed it for your lord.
Ultimately,
I'm not saying, my lord, it is after, my lord, I have filed the petition. That order is passed 3 years after. So that's not my case at all. One of the circumstances is that.
Care man.
Please.
Your lordship,
we'll close it on 12.
Please.
Lordships had heard very well.
I have been hearing that.
12th.
Entries to tune of so and so.
Crores.
Sorry.
They recently contested not in the elections also.
ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಗೆದ್ರ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೆರೆ ನೀರನ್ನು ಕೆಳಗೆ ಚೆಲ್ಲದ್ರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್
ಗೆದ್ರ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ.
ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್. ಎಸ್. 12th. ಅವತ್ತು ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೋದು.
ಗ್ರೇಟ್.
Same conditions, chamber all conditions.
15 minutes, hate speech.
One ನಿಮಿಷ. Yes.
Interim order is there, can be taken on 19th.
List on 26th, interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of
34
hearing.
also, same petitioner.
ಯಾವ್ದು?
34.
ಬರ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? Yes.
15.
Second respondent filed a complaint on behalf of the third and fourth respondent.
Respondents ಅಲ್ಲಿ interim order ಇದೆಯಾ?
Interim.
Same 26th IO.
17.
My lords, short accommodation.
Interim order ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, my lords.
26th IO. Next.
This case. No, it's a civil case, please, my lords, blown out of proportion. What transpires, my lords have captured the whole issue, please, my lords, in the interim order.
Interim order ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. What transpires, my lord, they have sold the property to us for consideration of 9 crore rupees. Consideration is passed on. Thereafter, please, my lord, they go institute a suit, my lords, for declaration and injunction. Interim orders are not granted. After that, my lord, they come up, my lords, before the police to say, I am making development.
There is a detailed order, right?
Please, it will only cover, the same thing will have to be.
Respondent ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ?
ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, somebody.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
They gave us the objection statement also.
All right. Learned counsel for the respondent seeks time to file statement of objections. List on 26th. Interim order granted earlier, transaction to the next date of hearing. Next.
Please, grateful, please.
19.
ಇದೇನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ?
Date ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ.
Minutes appearing for proxy counsel, minutes. Senior is in the out of station.
Out of station? Hello, what is this?
Not the one, what an order has been not observed by your lordship, see, not 195 capital A. Whether 195 is a bar, may not.
Oh, this I
threatening
granted an
witness,
interim order.
threatening witnesses. But I'll just bring to your lordship, can notice me, maybe heard on some
Senior
other day.
ಇಲ್ವಂತೆ?
Same, it
We'll
can
take
be
it
heard on
on.
some other day, but your lordship may have to may not consider 195 capital A of CRPC.
ಅದೇ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
195 ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, 195 capital A ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡರ್.
But 195.
Interim order ನೋಡಿ. It's a 4-page interim order.
Please, Nile.
195 capital A.
Then I'll prepare myself on this
Exactly, sir.
grounds.
No, what if 195 capital A is introduced later by way of an amendment?
Please.
That does not take away the procedure to be followed under 340. No procedure is followed. Who has to take, and which court has to complain? You have gone and registered the complaint before court at Dharwad. Everything has happened here before the special court. How do you do that? ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. I remember what I have granted. Yes. Heard, they list the matter on 26th interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Please.
20.
Nodi, I have, yeah, interim order, it's a detailed interim order that I have granted, just see it.
Number 20.
20 minutes, I appeal for the petitioner. Minutes, senior appears, he's on his legs. Minutes, your lordship may kindly have it on Monday, minutes coming.
Then we'll vacate the interim order.
Minutes, he is.
List the matter on 26th interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. Yes, sir.
21.
Appearing for petitioner, my lords.
Non-compliance of office objections.
1 week time maybe.
ಓ ಇದೇನಾ ನೀವು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು? Yes. A week's time is granted to comply. Weeks, ಏನ್ covered ಏನು?
ಇದಲ್ಲ my lordship, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಿದೆ court
ಇನ್ನೊಂದಾ?
measurement.
Week's time is granted to comply with the office objections. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. ಇದು interim order ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಫೋನ್? Yes, 26th IO. Oh, 21, sorry. 20 ಹೇಳಿದ್ದ ಈಗ? 21. 1 week time is granted to comply with the office objections. 26th, yes, Pawan.
3 and 153A.
Correct. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಲ್ಲ?
Yes, Lord. While my lord distributing the Mantrakshara of the Ram Mandir.
Mantrakshara.
Yes, Mantrakshara of Ram Mandir.
Charge sheet file ಆಗಿದೆ.
Charge sheet has been
ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೆಂಗಾಗ್ತದೆ charge sheet?
before he files the petition itself, charge sheet came to be filed.
Then why have you not stated that?
No, my lord. It is transferred from Dharwad bench to Bangalore bench.
All right.
Yes, my lord.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ charge sheet ಹಾಕಿದ್ರ ಇಲ್ವಲ್ಲ?
Charge sheet filed on 13/2/2024.
13? Sir.
13/2/2024.
That is after the filing of the petition, before the grant of the interim order.
Because my lord, I have made my lord application immediately before.
Challenge ಮಾಡಿ sir.
Please, my lord. in the
Entry
meantime,
model ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ amend ಮಾಡಿ.
please.
Yes. Counsel for the learned additional SPP submits that the charge sheet has been filed prior to the grant of the interim order, albeit after the filing of the present petition. Therefore, in the light of the pendency of the interim order, I deem it appropriate to permit the petitioner to raise a challenge to the charge sheet.
Interim order is only to not to precipitate, not.
Whatever, sir. So and so. List the matter on 26th. Needful be done by then. Any interim protection subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing.
Please. My lord, next one is my lord 153(1) and 153(2). Though there is my lord such provision
ಇಲ್ಲೂ
is
charge sheet ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ.
Interim order ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
But no provision, my lord, available under the offense under section 153(2). But even though there is no definition.
ಅದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇವ್ರೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಗೆ they indicate it as 2. 506 ಅಲ್ಲಿ there is no B, but they say 506B, it is part 2.
Correct, my lord, but here 153(1) and 2 simultaneously, that is not correct.
ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ?
Stay unto.
Yes.
My lord, this is also my lord.
You should correct them. 506B ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ಬಿ ಅಂತ
Part
ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ,
two.
ಕೆಲವು ಕಡೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 2 ಅಂತ.
Part 2 actually, because 506 is a non-cognizable offense. If you see part 2, it is a cognizable offense.
Then my lord, there is no mens rea here, my lord. There is no mens rea. He has a my lord
List on 26.
has a 7-time MP of the my lord
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ mens rea ಇರಬಾರ್ದು
just
ಅಂತಿದೆಯಾ?
represented the.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ mens rea ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ.
ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಮತ್ತೆ wait. List on 26th. Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next date of hearing. Yes.
24.
I appear for the petition. This is 153 capital A minutes.
All these 153 years will
Two
take
group.
one day and finish it.
No, this is through WhatsApp malada. Well, is that
Day ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ sir.
5/4/2024.
ಹಾ. There's a detailed orders.
Yes. Of course, your lordships also interpreted in Raja Singh Thakur's case. 2
153.
groups should be a sign quana for.
Yes, sir. That is following the judgment of the apex court.
Yes, yes. And
Javed
so
Hajam-
far as the WhatsApp is concerned,
Javed Hajam and
Javed Ahmad.
Javed Hajam and Shiv Prasad Semwal,
Yes.
about 2024. Yes. Heard the learned senior counsel appearing with the petitioner. List on 26th. The interim order granted on 5/4/2024 shall continue to the next date of hearing. Yes, next.
Petitioner's fault.
Then Leka.
Lord, some defamatory article, my lord, was published in a newspaper. Allegation that he, my lord, give a bite in the media. That is the allegation, my lord. And my lord,
You're going to give bites?
we are ready with the matter, my lord.
Yes, sir. You're ready with the matter. Why are you
Because the
ready?
interim order was granted
Is
earlier.
the interim order?
Ready?
Ready now? ಹೇಳಿ sir. Yes, sir.
Lord, petitioner was a deputy speaker, my lord, from 6/3/2018 to 17/3/2020, my lord.
ಇದು ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಇದು?
ಅವಾಗಿನ incident, cognizance taken later, my lord.
All right.
My lord,
Complaint is registered when time?
yes, my lord, it was registered in 1 month, my lord, after the incident, alleged incident taken
All
place.
right.
But the background is this, my lord. Petitioner was a deputy speaker, against which, my lord, the respondent makes reckless allegation of, my lord, land grabbing and all. Lord, for which, my lord, he lodges a complaint, my lord, and that was registered as NCR. Then, my lord, the respondent was called to the police station and he was advised, my lord, and then endorsement has been issued to the petitioner. Lord, suppressing all these facts, he files this present complaint, my lord, on 25/11/2019, 13/12/2019, my lord. The NCR was, my lord, closed on, my lord, 25/11/2019. Lord, the allegation is this, my lord, the paper publication, which is produced, my lord, at annexure, my lord, page 58.
Yes.
Lord, right side. Lord, this is, my lord, stated in the context, my lord, where he made reckless allegations. And, my lord, NCR was registered and the endorsement was given. He says, my lord, ಹುಚ್ಚ ಮೂರ್ಖ ಅಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಏನನ್ನ ಬೇಕು ಅರ್ಥವಾಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. This is the only allegation, my lord, against the petitioner.
How can you term someone as mad?
Lord, this is not the, he is saying, ಹುಚ್ಚ ಅಥವಾ ಅಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಏನನ್ನ ಬೇಕು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, because he makes reckless allegation without there any basis. And my lord, he Simply, my lord, it is like a hit and run case, my lord. He gives.
Yeah, 500,
499 and 500.
Correct, 499.
My lordship, first contention is that that I have not filed affidavit before the trial court.
ಅದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ you
ಹಾಕಿದೆ.
take it as your fight.
Yes.
Yes, don't get into that contention. ಆಮೇಲೆ
Second contention is that I have not taken the sanction.
That also you have taken.
No, sanction is not required because there is no nexus between the press meet and the discharge of his
Official duties. ಆಮೇಲೆ
So, third contention is that the trial court has not taken the cognizance and proceeded to record the sworn statement. In this regard, I want to cite a citation, my lordship.
citation ಕೊಡಿ.
ಯಾವುದು ಸತ್ಯ ಸೈನ?
Page 25, 27, my lordship.
My judgment only you are giving.
This one.
My order.
Yes, my lordship.
Pradeep Odear, sir.
Yes, my lordship.
Curable defect.
Curable defect, and there is no necessity of mentioning in the order sheet. It is presumed to take as a mention has been taken.
ಆಮೇಲೆ
And fourth contention is that these words doesn't fall under the definition of 499 and 500. He cannot call any person as a mad idiot.
Idiot?
Yeah.
ಹುಚ್ಚ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಮೂರ್ಖ.
Okay.
Agnani. And it sends a wrong message to the society.
Correct.
Hence, I pray this honorable court to
dismiss the petition. Yes, sir.
Now, my lord, the grounds urged are, my lord, one is, my lord, that this is filed as a, my lord, counterblast and afterthought. Number one, my lord.
But the statements are statements, they are facts. Facts are stubborn.
I'll come to my lord.
Yes.
Now, my lord, that is number one, my lord.
Yes,
The
sir.
second ground is, my lord, the complaint has been filed with the oblique motive in order to harass and humiliate and tarnish.
ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳೋದು ಅಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮೋಟಿವ್
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿ he makes reckless allegation and I, my lord,
ನೀವು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ?
no, I gave a complaint, my lord, police that was registered as NCR.
You should have filed a private complaint for defamation.
No, my lord, he also holds a press conference against me, my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ
This is-
ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ. You have to answer that.
Yes. But my lord, he gives a statement before the police.
4 grounds, 4 replies.
No, my lord.
Straight reply, straight answer.
No, my lord.
No beating around the bush.
No, my lord, there is no independent witness, my lord, supported the claim or contention of the complainant.
It's a press conference,
No, my
public
lord.
domain.
Lord, now the sworn statement has been recorded, which is very bald and vague, my lord. Kindly see, my lord, page 55 is, my lord, 52, CW1, my lord, the complainant. Lord, he says, my lord, only, my lord, the defamatory statement has been made. Only that he says, my lord. And, my lord, there is a difference between, my lord, the date given in the complaint and also, my lord, in the sworn statement. The complaint, my lord, he says, my lord, on 16th, the press meet was held. Then, my lord, in the sworn statement.
Press meet is a matter of fact. ಯಾವತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ and date mistake ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ that does not absolve you. ಆಮೇಲೆ.
But, my lord, it is a bald sworn statement where there is, my lord, no ingredients has been attracted to. Attract, my lord, section 499. Next, my lord, the CW2, who is supposed to be independent witness, my lord, he should have stated 2 things, my lord. The complainant, my lord, is a reputed person and his reputation is tarnished by virtue of the alleged defamatory statement given. He has not stated, my lord, anything, only vague statement. Kindly see page 55 for a moment, my lord.
So only a reputed person can be,
No, my lord,
reputed person's image can be tarnished.
not so, my lord. He should, my lord, state 2 things, my lord. Independent witness should come and say.
You mean to say
Is a
reputation is only of a reputed person?
Reputation was there and it has been tarnished. Now, both is missing, my lord, in this case. Kindly see page 55. It's a vague sworn statement, my lord. Therefore, my lord, my respectful submission is even 202 is not complied.
Even 202
Inquiry.
is not. What 202 is not?
My lord, the cognizance is taken by the special court. But, my lord, accused, my lord, while issuing, my lord, process, he has not complied 202. Inquiry has not been conducted.
By inquiry.
my lord, he is residing outside the jurisdiction, my lord, the complaint was earlier filed before the regular magistrate. Then it was
Transferred to the special court.
Special court, my lord. But now, my lord, while issuing
Special
the-
court is not there everywhere.
my lord, now the,
It's only one.
yes, my lord.
So the 202 goes. Next.
My lord, the inquiry as contemplated, my lord, in order to
Unnecessary, sir.
satisfy himself.
There is
that, my
only
lord,
one court.
in order to satisfy himself that, my lord, the matter requires, my lord, issuance of process. That has not satisfied, my lord, is my respectful submission. Lord, the other ground is counterblast, my lord. The moment I filed a complaint, he filed this private complaint. That is one. My lord, another ground is, my lord, suppression of fact. The complaint which was filed earlier, my lord, against him is not, my lord, nowhere mentioned in the complaint or in the sworn statement. That is another aspect. And my lord, delay of 30 days is there, my lord. That is another one. Lord, the other ground is, my lord, the ingredients are not attracted so far as 499 is concerned, my lord.
Why? You can call anybody this, is it?
No, not so, my lord. This is in the context of, my lord, case and counter case, and after thought, my lord, it has been filed. And my lord, here, there are few judgments, my lord, which says, even calling merely by naming or calling something like this, my lord, does not attract, my lord, 499. Unless, my lord, there is an intention to, my lord, defame.
All right, let's see. Yes.
And he is a habitual complainant, my lord. He has lodged many complaints, my lord, against so many people.
List on
He is a
19th.
petition, my
Learned
lord.
senior counsel, so and so, and the council. List on 19th for dictating orders.
Not only one
Interim order subsisting shall continue till the next
one
one.
submission, my lord. There is one judgment we are relying upon, my lord. We placed on record, which says, my lord, politicians are, my lord, they should be
Thick-skinned.
thick-skinned. Yes, my lord.
No.
He is
I have seen that
my lord, he
thick
claims a politician, social worker, my lord, and
Lord.
also my,
Vinod Kumar has
my
given the
respectful
thick-skinned
submission is, my lord. He's a troublemonger, my lord. He invited trouble. That is my respect.
All right. Yes. Grateful. List on 19th dictating orders. We'll continue 2:30. Calling in question so and so. A perusal at the summary of the charge sheet would indicate that there is no foundation or facts that would become an offense under section 341 of the IPC. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay only insofar as the offense under section 341 is concerned. The further proceedings qua the other offenses shall continue. 1 HCGP, 2 emergent notice. Yes. Madam? ಯಾರು ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ? ಅವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಮತ್ತೆ? ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಬೇಡ. List after 2 weeks. 28.
28, my lord, 15/4/23, my lord, charges framed and 5 witnesses already been examined in.
But 2022 matter. Even otherwise, no case, A to owner of the spa. There is no representative way of the petitioner. List after 2 weeks. Registry is directed not to list. Yes.
29.
And pendency of this petition will not come in the way of further proceedings before the concerned court.
My lords, in this matter, my lords, we issued NOC and some other learned counsel named Nagaraj has filed his wakalat, my lord.
29 Allah.
Please, my lords.
Adike file tandilva?
We have returned it back, my lord. NOC, my lords.
29.
Please, my lords. KG Sadashivaya has issued NOC, my lord. No objection.
Where is the memo for retirement?
My lord, they have taken away the entire
File it,
file.
sir. Nobody has filed wakalat. List after 2 weeks. Yes.
30.
This is the interim order, madam.
2017, sir. End stage alida?
Because there is one interim order in another matter, madam.
What interim order kodil?
Accused number
Criminal petition 299 of
219,
2019.
accused number 4 and 7. Now the matter is for evidence before charge. B report was challenged, madam.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the coordinate bench, qua the other accused, has granted an interim order of stay in criminal petition 299 of 2019. Tag this petition along with so and so. There shall be an interim order of stay in the case at hand as well, in the light of the interim order subsisting in the companion petition. List after 4 weeks.
31.
1 HCGP, 2 emergent note.
I have filed the petition on filed petition on 30/11/22, my lord. Charge framed on 14/7/23, my lord.
That's all right. CC of 2014, sir.
Yes.
10 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ stay?
Name of the petitioner included after the charge sheet, my lord.
So what? ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. FIR ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಸರು ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ಯಾ? It's rudimentary, don't make submission.
Accused number 2 also quashed by this honorable court, my lord.
Quashed?
Yes, ಕೊಡಿ. Case number ಇದೆ ನಾನು print ತೆಗೆದು. Sorry.
Get the order. List the matter day after tomorrow in the fresh matters. Get the order.
32.
Senior is out of station.
Case also out of station. List after 4 weeks. Pendency of this petition will not come in the way of further proceedings before the concerned court. Next.
33.
My lord, 21/1/23, my lord, charges framed and witness already been
No
examined. my lord.
representation. List after 4 weeks. Even otherwise it's 306.
306.
No case.
34.
34, my lord, settled in Lok Adalat, my lord.
Learned HCGP on instructions and verification of the records would submit that the matter has been settled between the parties in the Lok Adalat. In that light, the petition stands disposed as having rendered infructuous in the light of the aforesaid settlement. Yes, next.
35.
I appear for petitioner, my lord. Now the stage is for summons only. Deficit stamp paid, so it is for the stage of summons only, my lord.
Is
This is
comment?
138
138.
section.
We
138.
will allow.
My lord, in this, the
Learned
relationship
counsel
between
for the petitioner is directed to serve on the counsel who represents the respondent in the trial proceedings and file an acknowledgement. List the matter on 24th in the fresh matters till such time further proceedings before the concerned court shall remain
have
stayed.
order sheet, everything order sheet is here.
File ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡಿ. Learned counsel for the petitioner
The order sheet.
files the entire order sheet. The same is taken on record. Next.